fuck
So,
up.
Hold on,
so can
Queen.
No,
I
you
say
shut
this?
the fuck up,
Can I
bitch.
say
Make
this?
me
Can
shut
I say
up.
Bree, don't even go there
Never
with us.
heard you,
Make me
Bree.
shut
So
up, bitch.
can I say
Make
this?
I
me
never
shut
even
up,
heard
bitch.
you.
Make me
Unknown.
Never
shut
been
up.
heard
Not
you.
unknown.
Make me
Nincompoop.
shut up.
Stop. So can I
Never
say,
been fucking heard you, cunt.
okay, Nincompoop, we get it.
No.
13 and Crystal, I appreciate both of y'all. You know why? Because you're coming up here, you're not saying shit, you're trying to help defuse it. I understand asking questions is being a party of that being your friend. I get that. I get that. But when you're aggravating the fucking situation instead of trying to defuse it amongst two people that really don't have no smoke, you're not helping, Nincompoop. Really. So just stop. Like, Unknown has already said a million times that she spoke wrong. She misspoke. Like, what do you, Unknown, can you just say, I apologize? Because I think that's the only part that's
Again,
missing.
I did misspeak in the beginning. See, there we go.
Well, if you don't want her to
I'm just saying,
apologize,
I'm not here for an
So
apology.
let me speak
okay
on this,
then.
Queen. Let
Well,
me
you
speak
just
on
spoke
this.
over her too. When she was
Right.
talking, you just did the same thing. So, like, let's have the same mutual respect for each other, please, because there is resolve in this. Whether you agree to disagree or you just like fuck it, that is what it is.
Right.
Go
And
ahead.
Queen, that was my whole point. And this an example. Cause Sandra said she didn't want no parts of it or none of that. But here today, up here, we fighting tooth and nail over nothing because again, this was towards Leslie and the way she was moving and trying to turn everybody against each other. Really, what she was doing to go over there to call her to speak on something about 13. She shut it down. Okay. Again, when I first came up, I did misspeak. That's why I recanted my statement. Even Holly, we was having a conversation to get an understanding about it, so it wouldn't keep getting derailed. This is a derailment. It was strictly about the comment. I didn't want to go this far because again, I didn't want to speak on none of that. It was the point that this bitch
I did not say why
resolution.
she fits with Monster. I didn't question her why she fits with
Exactly.
Monster. I brought up
Exactly.
Monster. I brought
And they
up
I was
reaching.
like, what the fuck?
Joyce.
That's
I'm the
Thank
Holly.
you,
one that
Holly.
brought up Monster. And I
You
did
in the
not bring up
bathroom,
Monster.
girl.
And I did
Well, you're not
not.
on mute. You're not on mute,
No.
Holly.
You know what? I'm
Holly,
gonna pull my fucking
are you
lie. I'm
talking
gonna
to
pull my lie
us?
because you are lying, Joyce. You
Are you
are.
talking
That's
to
what
us?
I'm saying.
Nobody
This
came
Hold
at
up,
you for
hold up, y'all.
sitting with
Hold on.
Monster. Nobody. Oh God.
Oh, is she in
Nobody
another
said shit
line?
about you sitting with Monster, Joyce.
Queen them
Oh,
I
this
lies.
brought
ain't no damn
Monster
birthday
up,
party.
not.
Why did I say to you guys
I
what
was
I
like,
said
what
to
the
Whole
fuck?
point, Taylor.
your father?
Oh God.
I've been working on my brother. What the fuck was I brought up for? You don't.
Well, not for what the fuck Joyce is saying you were brought up for.
Why was she?
This
She
what
was
they
brought
was
up
doing
because I was
yesterday,
speaking
Holly.
on the situation of
You don't
people
want to hear
fucking
the live?
falsely accusing people.
Why are you yelling?
Okay.
Why are you
Let me calm down. Let
Y'all
me
want to
calm
hear the
down.
live she said?
I brought Monster up to give an example of what happens when people are falsely accused of doing fuck shit that we weren't fucking doing. We weren't over here where I sit at. We're not in the lives with Petty when he was going back and forth with Monster. The people I sit with were not the ones going back and forth, joining on to the fucking rumors and the things that Sassy Virgo and them were saying. We were not running in chats, putting that Monster was cheating or none of that shit at all. We were, in fact, blamed and said that we were the ones doing that by Monster, which was a fucking lie. Even to this day, Sassy Virgo might be in same places and spaces, but you don't see any of us running with that shit. Not me, not Retina, not Queenie, not Unknown, not nobody is saying Monster cheated on her husband and none of that shit. None of that shit. We're not running in chat saying that. None of that. Yet we got, but we. You said what?
You're allowed to run around and gaslight Joyce and pretend that Rutina didn't post somebody's DV information.
Nobody said that. Nobody said that.
That
Mallory,
dirty hoe to take a bath.
no, the fuck, I didn't. Show me where show me. Show me
You
where.
admitted it.
Show me where.
On why Rutina came at me in the first place.
Show me where.
Because I mocked
She
her.
Show
admitted
me
that
where.
shit.
Show me where, Mallory. Show me where.
Shut up for 2
Do
seconds.
you ever shut
Oh
up?
Lord.
You be doing fuck shit every time you get called out. You throw deflection. I'm not. It was never denied. Nobody ever denied it. Retina literally
Yes, you
still
did,
says to
HollyMae.
this
I
day
have live
about the shit. Show it. Show it. Show where I said. Here's my Joyce. The whole thing is you're literally coming over here from my life to change the fucking narrative. Just like you said, I called you a terrorist. That's a fucking lie. No, I didn't.
Listen for a second.
Sorry, y'all. My bad.
You gaslit the fuck out of Joyce for like an hour and a half today.
Where did I gaslight her?
Stop it, Holly.
Tell me where. Tell me where. My mom's Tracy, not Mallory. You're not gonna speak to me like I'm your fucking child.
I'm gonna speak to me because I think you're a piece of trash.
Okay, so why are you wasting your breath talking to me?
You literally sit and defend Retina, and you sat there and you gaslit the fuck out of Joyce because you think you're high and mighty and you're not.
Gaslight her where? How'd I gaslight her?
Your whole entire life, you wouldn't even let her fucking speak for 2 seconds.
That's a lie, but okay. Like I said, I will drop my live. I
to hear anybody else fucking talk.
There's 278 people in here. 78 people got recordings. They're recording my live.
Without like running your fucking mouth about stupid ass shit. Apologize to Joyce. And
You got me. Apologize to her for what?
She doesn't need
Apologize to Joyce for what?
She treated you like
Apologize to Joyce for what?
I'm sorry, Missy.
Said she wasn't for my point. Motherfuckers come over here and act like they got
I never
a problem,
called you
but
a
go over there
terrorist.
and never
I never
speak
called
the
you a
fuck up.
terrorist.
Exactly, because
I
didn't
never
Joyce say
fucking
she
called
didn't
you a
feel
terrorist.
attacked? Here comes Retina.
Have the respect of a lot of
I
people.
don't give a fuck. I don't need your
I
respect.
am confused. Is Joyce not a grown
I
ass
do not need your
adult?
respect.
Is Joyce not a grown ass adult? She couldn't hit X, end, buy, leave live.
Why
She wasn't
were y'all
capable of those
talking
things?
to Joyce today? Not that you can't talk to her.
Joyce came in.
She said she was treated nice over here, so I don't know what.
That's not.
Joyce
That's
a
not
goddamn adult.
That was said yesterday that when I came over here, they were saying that I said I was attacked. And I said,
Not what I
no,
said.
I wasn't
That's not what I
attacked
said.
by anyone.
That's not what I said.
When I felt attacked
But I
by
was trying to tell y'all
Holly,
what
that's
they
not
was
what I
doing
said.
yesterday,
You
and y'all wouldn't listen.
Hold on. Holly.
I did, HollyMae. So, like, I don't know why you're
No,
Again,
Holly.
you
why
can.
your little friend Retina can't
Holly,
come
can you hear
here
me?
and fight for herself. Because
Holly,
I
can you hear me?
Girl, Regina can always speak for her fucking
Girl,
self.
you know good goddamn it well I don't gotta
Joyce,
defend shit. Retina will come up
you
here and
bet.
check all of y'all motherfuckers. So don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Joyce, you're the
Don't
one
do
that
that.
literally hides behind Mallory's platform.
That's why there's an issue.
Because
Because
here you
the
are
narrative is
running
being
to
flipped.
Mallory on her platform to hide behind
Take the
her.
dislike for me out of it. Think about it. Look at what you guys are
I'll
doing.
call you a fucking
Listen,
Canadian
please,
terrorist.
just listen.
There, I
Think
said it.
about
You
how
fucking
Boogie's lying
terrorist
on you
you
guys,
need
and
down here
barely
in the
people are
state.
trying to listen to you
Retina,
because now all of a
don't
sudden
do
people
it.
don't like you. So they're all of a sudden saying T and Dora are liars, scammers, and all the things. Smashly, okay, took the dislike for either any of y'all, Bougie, all of y'all, and played the shit. People heard you. People heard Bougie. People heard the shit you guys are screaming about Bougie lied. People heard the truth last night, right? Correct. This has been going on for fucking months with me and Retina. People don't like us, so they don't listen or go see the fucking proof for themselves. Again, Retina's never denied, neither have I, about Mallory. I've said it 1,000 times. I've said it 1,000 times. Again, I don't give a fuck about your questions. I'm talking to the host. I'm talking to the host. I'm not in here. T, you're the host. T, you're the host. I'm here talking to you. I'm not here talking to Mallory. Until Mallory, let me at least have a conversation with you. You're deflecting. You are deflecting.
Why is the host
Deflecting,
not getting
honey.
control of the
Again,
live?
I'm trying to have a conversation with you, not Mallory. No, I did not. Joyce
Even awake?
said a few times in the live that she was not treated no way. She didn't feel attacked. Again, I'm telling you, she did not get attacked. She did not get attacked. She even stated it that she didn't. She didn't go off. She didn't go.
But she didn't say that she was attacked though.
She wasn't treated like shit neither.
She was.
She didn't. No, Mallory's saying that. That's why I'm saying that. Not
Why
No,
did
that's
she
not.
leave? If she
Hold
has
on, that's
all these feelings, why the fuck didn't she
I'm
leave the
speaking to
live?
the host.
that's not what I
Oh
said.
my god.
Holly, can you hear me?
Literally come
Holly,
up here and do shit to me. Why
Holly,
is Regina allowed to do that?
Holly, Holly,
What?
Holly. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so what was said was last night. I
Grow
said
the
she
fuck
went
up and
into.
recognize
Hold
Can,
on.
okay, can you hear me?
Hold on, Queenie.
She's lying. I'm trying to tell you what was said.
Again, Joyce was not treated like shit. Several times, Joyce made it clear while she was in the box. She didn't feel attacked or wrong or like
My
anything.
whole point, Queen. This what they was doing
Well,
yesterday, and I was
listen.
trying to catch it.
I
This is
know, but yesterday, remember we talked what was said in the
Everybody
comments. She
says,
said that
and I've
she felt
made it
attacked
very
at the
fucking clear
end
about it.
of the conversation,
it.
and I told her all I told her was put a name on it because it makes her seem like we all attacked her, and she agreed and was like, "You right. Next time I'll
You
make sure
right.
to be specific of who attacked her because she said it was just that one
The
person that
last
came up
lady
in the
that came
live."
in the live, right, which was
Yes.
Michael.
And she
Right.
has
Right,
nothing
and
to do
that
with
had
this.
nothing to
So when I
do
came in
with,
here to ask
oh,
you,
we said
you
she
did
felt
use
attacked because that is what
Mallory's
she said in Smash's
instead, well,
comment.
she spoke out Mallory's or showed Mallory's mouth.
Exactly.
And again,
I
that's
was
a
trying to
difference.
clear this up,
Why do
Queen,
you
before we
want
got this
more
far.
time?
Please don't twist my words,
I
Joanne.
know.
Mallory says that things are public, so it's quote unquote not doxing. Why are you not holding that same thought? And you said, I can't speak for Mallory. Then another situation happened, and Mallory was used as an example, and you said, I'm not speaking on Mallory. Why are we speaking on her? She's not here. But then in T's live, you want to use Mallory as an example. So that's why I said, is she just your friend in convenience?
Do you remember? Can I talk now? Or are you fucking gonna go on for 20 minutes?
I'll mute.
Today. And then by the time I got to fucking talk,
I'm gonna need my live downloaded or recorded.
Having her fucking all of a sudden she got a backbone because she behind Mallory. Look at her go.
Girl.
I said the fucking people in the comments were just
Over here anytime she wanted to speak or got cut off. All of a sudden now you got old big loudmouth Mallory.
how many people were there? 400 people calling me a liar, calling my parenting
She go doing it again because I ain't said shit.
everything except for my last fucking gyno appointment.
You were lying. You were lying.
Came in here.
Joyce, you be
You were
making
lying.
up shit
You were
right
lying.
now.
You were lying. The comments. Okay.
All day. This has been you. Cut me off. Cut me off. Cut me off. How many fucking people?
Joyce, I still haven't got that case number in my DMs yet.
Not this unknown.
I've been waiting a good hour and a half.
But you want, I lied. Okay. Well, that's your opinion. And I didn't lie about shit.
You did though.
You fucking kept muting me. And you also did block people. Because there's several people in the comments here saying that they tried to get in and were fucking blocked.
Fire, just like you.
They might have already been blocked.
Had been blocked or were blocked. Had been blocked or were blocked, bitch.
Y'all sit over here and act like y'all cool and go right over there and be with that fuck ass shit. I don't like that.
Here for what? 2-3 hours yesterday, and then sat here for 2 hours today. But now everybody was just being so mean to her.
Yeah.
Let me just finish this whole fucking terrorist.
You go ahead and finish what you gotta. Yeah, they were already blocked. I'm gonna go. Thank you, T.
You can be a terrorist just like I be threatening every single person on earth.
Girl, I can't. That bitch twists every single thing I said. I'm gonna play. Wait a minute. I'm gonna
It's
play.
the outrage for me that she's okay with putting labels on me and bringing up all the things she doesn't even have proof on, and you call her a terrorist and she starts literally crying.
I just want to see one receipt of anything. One receipt of anything.
So I'm gonna tell you guys. Wait a minute. I'm gonna play why I went in there. Also, now they're bringing up over a pan or a van comment. That's why she's talking about the terrorists. I don't know. But listen to this clip. This is why I went in there.
Eyes either. So there's a difference.
And I asked for a space in their box, and they said I can get a space in their box. But like, sorry, the past like 3 days have been absurd.
Hold on,
I
y'all.
know.
I'm not well versed in being fucking sued like she is. I'm not used to being in and out of jail. Sorry, I don't have a record. I've never been to court for myself. Again, sorry, my apologies. I don't know the fucking judicial system like she does. So I didn't realize that when you get court papers, you can do whatever you want with them. She could have wiped her fucking ass with them for all I care. But what she didn't have to do was put my fucking name, my first and last name, on fucking TikTok. And they're like, your name was nowhere on. No, bitch.
You know what? Let me just shut the fuck up.
Go on mute because you're gonna be pissed.
I don't use this name in real life. Not everybody knows that. And my last name is extremely short. It's like three letters. Aww. It's African, and who the fuck's gonna guess that?
You're giving characters.
Because that's when they were saying it was redacted. No, you fucking dumb bitch. That's all my fucking last name is 3 letters.
Post those 3 letters later. As soon as I get out this box, bitch.
I got muted so many fucking times in there today.
Let it out.
They muted me and muted me and muted me, and then they asked like 50 fucking questions. And every time I go to answer, HollyMae would hit mute. She is the fucking muting queen.
But that's the thing. Like, I'm happy to go over there. I just wanted to understand like what.
No, I don't want you to go over there, honey. It's not worth it. They'll just attack you.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
It's not worth it. They'll come after you. They'll start looking into your family. Not they, Regina will.
Just wait.
Let's clarify that because I mean, I have to say,
looking at them. I have a good.
I want to say who I'm speaking to. They can contact my family all they fucking want. One of my brothers is a cop. The other one works for the fucking Canadian military. My other sister.
Fucking cop. Why'd you have to call some random police officer to get a case report? And why wouldn't you know shit about the judicial system that you're fucking signing up for if your brother's a fucking police officer? Wouldn't you use him as a fucking resource before you got yourself into some messy bullshit, you dumb bitch?
Wait a minute. Here's why I went in the box.
And my brother, where I live, is fucking retired because he just had a fucking.
Oops.
Just fucking irritated.
Sorry.
You fucking dumb bitch. That's all my fucking last name is 3 letters. Me and muted me and then asked like 50 fucking questions. And every time I go to answer, HollyMae would hit mute. She is the fucking muting queen. Start looking into your family. Not they, Regina will. Let's clarify that because I mean, I have to say,
looking at them. I have a good.
I want to say who I'm speaking to. They can contact my family all they fucking want. One of my brothers is a cop. The other one works for the fucking. My other sister is high up in the fucking Quebec government. And my brother.
You have all these associates, and you didn't utilize one of them when you put your fucking name on a document?
I'm here. Go ahead. Oh, but my mom isn't the sheriff. Doesn't work for the sheriff like Regina's mom does, though. Imagine your mom working for law office and you doing all these fucking vile, disgusting things to people. Most.
And now
that's
one
like
said,
the shit. Just
find your brother and upload all those videos of you sitting next to Mallory.
Sorry, I'm here.
What's up?
I'm on Joyce's side.
Well, what's up?
I can start some communication with her. You're saying you're on Joyce's side when you know
Percent.
she the only I know which I don't I whatever side. I mean, I'm taking Holly's and Retina's, but either way, when she came over here because I said last night in Smash's comments, she said at the end she felt attacked, but she did not say by whom. I said that to her when she came in here. She said, "Okay, I understand that. I'll do that next time." Because it could be construed as she got attacked by everybody. She explained that she felt attacked by this one person that came up into the live. I actually ended up dropping that person. So nobody in my live actually attacked her except for that one person. Once that was cleared up, that could have been the end of that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, she's making it like, oh, she came over here because something was said. It was never said in another live. It was said in Smash's comments last night. And she admitted it. So the rest of this stuff, she did not call her a terrorist. She was saying in general, because I actually do call Florida man a terrorist and I don't negotiate with terrorists. So she was not saying her husband and nobody spoke on her husband. She brought that up. So to run over there and, even just the clip we heard about, like, I'd be ashamed if I was her mom and this and that, speaking like real life stuff. How is that okay? If she felt the communication went bad, then okay, they could have been a conversation about it. But to go and just start trash talking and twisting like everything that was
Sorry,
said.
so, Queenie. Sorry. So the issue is that she started claiming that you were being a terrorist with her husband. Sorry,
Not
She
me.
I'm sorry.
Not
she
Okay,
me.
she went over there and made claims that somebody was either talking about her husband or mentioned her husband, and then brought up that I called her a terrorist. No, the terrorist comment came when I said nobody over here is looking for an apology. Okay, because nobody over here is saying
understood.
take an apology or make an apology or looking for an apology. None of that. I said it's like
Understood.
this. Like everybody says, no, we're not making or we don't negotiate with terrorists. And then I kept trying to say something and she kept over talking me. So then I was muting her. That is when I started muting her. Prior to, she was not being muted or silenced over here. She also was paying attention to the comments, which is fine, whatever, but she kept deflecting to the comments and then came back and said, Holly, I'm trying to answer you from what you asked me 20 minutes ago and nobody's letting me. I said, Joyce, do you remember you answered everything I said except for the last thing I said? And it was literally, you put an allegation out there that Retina threatened everyone, saying that she was going to dig into their family and dig into them. And she brought up Mallory, which prior to this, she had already told everybody she's not talking about Mallory, nor speaking for Mallory, nor speaking about Mallory. So everybody stopped asking her things that she sat in boxes and agreed with Mallory on. So then when I said, can you just, all I'm asking is for the proof that Retina has threatened everyone and saying that she was going to drag them and dig into their family, because those were the words she claimed on Retina. She then rebutted with she's going to bring the video that Retina made about Mallory. That is not, so then I stated that's not proof because Retina has never denied
Understood.
that
Understood.
ever, ever.
Understood.
So that's not actual proof of her threatening everyone. But
Understood.
again, why are you only using Mallory when it's convenient in the narrative you're trying to twist? She went over by you guys and made it seem like she was just horribly treated over here. The comments were calling her a liar.
Can I
You
can I
correct.
ask?
So
Can I
I,
play something for
sorry.
you
Go
really
ahead.
quick?
Go ahead.
Can I play? Can I play
But
something for
hold
you
on,
really quick?
Queenie first. Hold on before you play it.
It's Val, and I just who muted her? Don't mute her. Let her say what she was gonna say. Who muted her?
Oh, no, I was just gonna say that I want you to play what you're gonna play, but I
Hmm.
would like to invite Joyce back first.
Absolutely,
Can
absolutely, absolutely, absolutely,
someone? Because I can't.
absolutely.
Can
Because I
someone
want to know
invite?
why this was
Yeah,
said too.
please, please, please,
And if
please.
you're gonna do that, can you also invite T to please stream us while this happens? Because the
I'll
narrative
stream
is
it.
being
Don't worry.
switched or flipped over there. And if we're gonna be showing proof or anything like that,
Oh snaps! I was like,
Hey guys.
I just feel that it's right
Holly,
that
Messages.
stop
everybody
using
gets to
the
hear it.
T word so your live doesn't get clipped.
You said what?
Do you hear me, Ho?
What?
What T word?
I said stop using the T word so that your live don't get clipped.
What's the T word?
Oh, negotiate with. Okay.
oh
Oh,
yeah.
oh, understood, understood.
Yeah, but can we please also invite T and Dora's live
Can
to listen
please,
to the proof?
please, can someone please invite them? I mean, I can't.
You don't follow them and they don't follow you?
No.
Oh wow.
I know.
That's what I'm curious because not a single soul brought up her husband in here. Not one single
Not only
person.
that, wait
I
until you hear
know.
this clip. I want to know what
I
was that
know. I
about?
can't invite
How
anybody, you guys.
Well,
how is
also,
that
also, I
okay?
want to make it very clear that again,
Hold on.
I brought Monster up. Okay, I didn't bring Monster up because people were in here saying you sit with Monster. Nobody was saying that.
Liz, can you invite one of them?
You know what I'm saying? That's yeah.
Okay, no,
Yeah.
I can't invite them because I don't follow them, or Joyce at least.
Follow them, but I
Two,
can't.
um, I really quick, if you don't follow them and they don't follow you and you don't know what's going on here, why? Like, I just been curious. Why are you here on speaking
She's
on their
friends with
behalf?
Joyce, not T and Dora.
No, I am, but it's saying to me no friends to invite yet when I try to invite them.
Huh?
I wonder if you're.
Because you gotta click on them, right?
They might.
I know she was here the entire time. I'm just trying
Hold
to
on,
figure
hold
out.
on, hold on, hold on. I'm just gonna fucking call or what you call it, IG Dora.
I just want to play this. Yeah, call her and ask her to come on over because I want to play this. I want to know why was this said about Queen of Blessing. It's absolutely vile. You know what I mean?
Red Rover, send Joyce back over.
I don't get this.
Can't
I
stand you. I
just
almost
don't
dropped
get
you
it.
for that.
Said when?
Girl, I'm gonna play it for you. You're gonna be kind of pissed off, but try not to get too mad. Let's get through this.
Right, because again, y'all, this was the point I was trying to make. How they literally went over there and was doing this same exact shit, same exact yesterday, and this is what I was trying to get everybody to see. This right here, they want resolution, but they keeping up the bullshit.
Same lines as the white being jokes.
Man, this is just too much. I don't understand. I don't wake up mad or want to argue every fucking day. Like I be in a good mood, y'all.
And mind you, I blocked Joyce and Rissa the day that Petty called Rissa out. I blocked them.
Oh Lord, Queen of Blessing, you know I'm a ride for you. I love you to death.
But it's not something that she is saying directly to you, that that's specific, to or for you. It is truly the same.
What's that?
Me, I went in the fucking live myself.
What is she saying? Joyce, do not go over there. Chelsea, do you think it's
Mallory, stop speaking for
Yeah.
her. She did just fine in a
A
live with
grown
me
ass adult.
yesterday.
The
And
fuck?
I said, Coastal is over here. She would like you to come back, please. So
She did just fine in a live with me yesterday. Coastal, did you see that?
yeah, I left the live.
Coastal, Coastal. Why is she not making? You hear me?
Said she left the live.
Sorry. Can you hear
Oh,
me?
what the hell? Yeah, I said she did. She was in my live yesterday. Were you in there?
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So why is it Mallory's telling her don't go over there? She did just fine by herself in my live yesterday. I don't feel like nothing was,
Hold on,
you
sis.
know,
None said she answered.
she's grown.
You
Yeah,
know
she
why? Because Joyce Slick told the truth about the shit, and
Who is
Mallory want to try to cover it up because yesterday Joyce
Wait a
was
minute.
telling some shit. So
Why? Okay.
Mallory,
This goes back to my question, Coastal. Like, no tea, no shade. Why are you involving yourself in this when Joyce just said she don't even know who you are?
in all shade. If
Wait,
she don't know
what?
who it is, baby, you might want to sit this one down.
Coastal, she said you don't know her.
She was just in the box with Joyce having a full ass conversation. That's
Oh yeah, they're
wild.
lying.
Coastal.
That is
It's not
true.
your
Boys,
friend,
dude,
friend.
this is exactly what the bitch did.
Imagine getting in a box to defend and try and be on your side, and they say, "Who the fuck are you?"
That's
Girl, I'm
weird.
telling you, Coastal, I promise. I mean, you could. I
You
got
might
the
want to sit this
fucking
one out,
video.
baby.
Coastal literally was just having a full blown conversation with Joyce
Who
in the
said that she
entire
don't
box.
know them? Who said
That's
that
And
what
that she don't?
sorry
Joyce
if you hear
said.
my kids in the background. Sorry.
No, you're good. Who's saying that?
Having a tantrum.
Joyce
Who
just said that she
who
doesn't
said
know who
that?
Coastal is.
Coastal, she's saying she
Just
don't
drop
even know
her.
you.
I
Okay,
would drop her.
you can drop me. It's fine.
No,
No,
No, I
no,
said,
no, we're not
Want to stay?
talking
You can
about
yeah,
dropping
stay.
don't
you.
drop her. She ain't do nothing.
We're not
Don't drop
talking
then
her.
about
just
drop you. We're
Y'all gotta
saying,
stop looking at the comments too.
yeah, they're not saying drop you. They're saying drop Joyce. Joyce is over there saying she don't know who you are. Yet you're in the box to defend Joyce.
And you were just talking to her. Why
And
was
Liz
she?
is saying, wait a minute. And Liz is saying, why are you defending this lady who, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, why are you inserting? No, she said, why are you inserting yourself in something you ain't got nothing to do with? And I get that
Well,
you want
Liz
to.
is correct. Liz is correct.
Okay, and
I
I
should just.
understand that you want to be, for your creator, and that's all fine and dandy. But that lady just sat in a live that you were literally just in a box in with her, speaking to her, validating her feelings and everything. And her response when somebody said, or when I said Coastal would like you back over here in a box or whatever, her fucking response was she don't know who the fuck you are. Mind you, you guys, not Mallory, Joyce was fine in this live and everything until the very end before she got out. And then she was over there. Yeah, she was talking shit. But this gaslighting shit and she was treated like shit, she wasn't really saying that. She was more so talking about the comments until Mallory put it in her head that HollyMae, gaslit her. Just like she tried to twist what I said about Monster, claiming that we were coming at her because she sits with Monster. Again, not true. I am the one that brought Monster up.
Monster needs to sit down and just stop trying to be a fucking victim and the face of being a fucking victim on this app this week. How about we start Labor Day off with that? Stop getting in boxes and trying to make it the live about you and referencing yourself and being so fucking self-centered. And then maybe your friendships wouldn't do fucking 360s, you dumb bitch.
All right, Coastal. Listen, that right there for everybody in here, especially you comment cousins in the comments that don't really do boxes, but always get the urge to jump in boxes. Prime fucking example. Okay. If you're not coming in here or in any space to speak on the truth of the situation, do not let yourself jump in a box to speak on because you like
I never, Holly, I never do nobody
man.
like that. I swear
me
to you,
neither.
I never do no trifling shit like that. If a motherfucker go over there and speak for me, I don't give a fuck if they say, hey, so-so's in the box. If I so much as recognize the name from the chat and I hear they would like me to come back, I'm going. Anytime my name is basically called, I'm going unless you getting paid off my motherfucking name or I know it's some bullshit, like some real bullshit. They
Liz,
gonna
are you raising your hand or are you showing that Joyce is reaching? I'm
No, she's
confused.
raising her
I was
hand.
raising my
But
hand.
they raising their hand.
I don't like interrupting. Y'all know that.
Situation.
But my thing is like defend who you want to, but I just didn't want that lady getting her feelings hurt because I'd feel some type of way if I'm like going to battle or war for somebody and then they're like, "Bitch, I don't know you." Like,
That
oh,
was
okay, damn.
wild. That was wild. That was wild. Again, I hope to God and pray that when Cassandra feels better, you guys get that misunderstanding understood. And I say that because clearly Joyce don't want the shit to end. Now she's over there the victim, which is wild. She even said that the reason Monster was brought up was because she was being questioned why she sits with her. That's not true. You guys were all in here.
Thank you, Holly. I'm just glad that you saying what I saw yesterday, and I'm just glad that I'm not glad it's happening, but this is exactly what happened yesterday.
Listen, there's 400, damn near or 367 people in here. I know all of you guys don't like either all of us or some of us or whatever, but for real, all we are saying is fuck a sorry. Nobody's looking for a sorry. Nobody's looking for a resolution. Nobody's looking for a kumbaya moment. We are over here screaming, speak on the truth of shit. And I'm glad that T let me in the box, and I appreciate that. I was trying to tell her while Joyce kept speaking over me. I was trying to tell her, of all people, T and Dora should know now where we are coming from when we are saying this type of shit. Because for a couple weeks now, nobody was listening to them when they were screaming, Bougie had part in that Mima stuff. Bougie was a part of it. Bougie was the head honcho in that situation. Nobody was listening to her. It wasn't until last night when Smashly played it that more people opened their eyes and ears and actually took the time to listen. So they should understand
Hold
where
on,
we're coming from.
sidebar. If you're not following Tangled Web of Lies, you probably should. So let's not completely derail and defend Dora. Okay, I'm just saying, if you educate yourselves, see the evidence, go check that page out. Okay, bye.
She's a liar. I don't give a damn if Dora was right in that instance because we all watched it and we were all preaching the same fucking thing that we already had known what Bougie said. But Dora's a fucking liar.
Queenie, what did we say last night? That when we were streaming Smash, the part of or in that clip that she was playing, the people in Dora and T's live that night asked for permission for Smashly to stream the live, meaning everybody knew the truth.
Right. We already did over there. Yeah. We were the ones telling her where to play. She was like, do I need to keep playing it? We were the ones you was telling, yeah, keep playing it. There's a part in there that she needed to hear. So it was just the fact that, they don't care for us.
They didn't want to hear it because it was coming from us.
Yeah, we've been saying the same
so funny
shit.
that y'all Beetlejuice her ass. Smash just
Can you
said,
make a point about you saying it's coming from us? Because I wanted to make a video after I got all the clips in line today about this, and I'm going to sidebar this for just one quick second. Is the fact that I sent Hensley the proof while OG was in the box, and guess what? FWA wouldn't listen, or Hensley wouldn't play it because it was coming from me because of the comment I made. So instead, you justified OG being a racist and saying, it's okay, as long as you both are throwing jabs at each other, you can use racism and any kind of jabs like that as long as you both are throwing digs at one another. So go ahead and say those things. It's fine. And Hensley wouldn't fucking stand up and play the truth while it was fucking there. I even offered $20 to FWA just to fucking play it. And that's the proof of being a fucking hypocrite. And literally, me talking about the ignorance of all of it is that you were too ignorant to take the valid proof. There's nothing I could construe about the recording, but you wouldn't play it because it came from me.
Exactly.
Sit on that.
Because the allegations, they even made allegations as if I was saying she smelled like wet dog. Like that shit right then, you should have wanted to hear it because you're making it like I said she was slurring. No, I literally said there's a video of her eating out of the bowl with her dog. Like, and that didn't even come until after she said, drag me by my nappy motherfucking hair. Like,
and then after that, you get Des in the live last night admitting that she co-signed what she said to you because she apparently has one-sided beef. Those two are both ignorant in their own fucking ways.
Retina, I need y'all to hear this though.
Wait a minute, Retina. Wait a minute, bitch. Queenie, bitch. Smash had Queenie in the box, okay? And Queenie was playing the clips, bitch, okay? Before Queenie could start playing those clips, bitch, Des went into Smash's box to apologize for basically saying that's
what I'm talking about, ignorance.
Yeah, and she said she had one, and I don't want to hear that shit. You have a beef with me even after we had a conversation and I'm thinking we're good. Like, I really genuinely thought we were good. She had a conversation with Unknown. She didn't even want to have one with Unknown, and they still had one. It turned out great and everything. And for you to just be like, we had imaginary beef out of nowhere. I'm like, well, what the fuck has happened? Because I ain't even been on live since that day. So what the fuck are we talking about? You know,
I
it's
mean, is she literally co-signed in that live that night? Like, oh, OG, you know what? It's not. It's okay for you to say that. And then
then
last
come
night changed her
apologize.
fucking tune. Like,
And
what?
the reason why is because OG went into FWA's live, right? And gave her little, oh, I was educated, I'm good, blah, 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 right? Well,
But
after
she also pretended that she didn't know it was racist. The way her tone fucking said it in the direct commentary, she fucking absolutely knew what she was
And
saying.
then the comment in the damn afterwards, the
But like
comment
I
in the
said, they
chat.
wouldn't play it because I had the
Yep.
audacity to go over there and say, hey, I sent you the clip. Play it while she's in here.
And you got blocked. Don't forget you got blocked. You got to say that part too, because that's very important, especially when you didn't do shit.
Oh, yeah.
But
And then FWA blocked me.
I
But
gotta
here's
play
the
this for
thing is, like,
y'all.
I could be some fucking make some fake ass account and go in there and try and be shady and be like, hey, check your
Yeah,
IG. No, I'll go in
yeah.
there with my whole face. Yes, I absolutely, it's me, bitch.
But because it's you, it won't get played. But y'all gotta hear this, because this is so fucked up towards Queen of Blessings. So
Right, and before you
y'all.
play that, I want to say something else. When they live yesterday with Joyce, a lot of stuff, and that's what made me upset because Joyce, I thought we did have an understanding, which I knew it probably wasn't. But you did kind of confirm a lot of shit that Retina was saying. Like you literally lied on that girl, and for you to come back in here today and switch it up, just period, like that shit wild. I
But
don't
they did
understand.
say, I know they did say that me and you were. She because simply put it in the comments said that me and you were kind to her. So she did. She said me and you were good to her, but I guess everybody else was fucked up.
hold
I
on,
don't know.
Chelsea, if you could please come up real quick just so I could tell you before you're blocked, before anybody gets, yeeted, come up here real quick, please.
Oh shit. But I do. Y'all got to hear this. I'm telling you, got to
Yeah,
hear
wait,
this.
because I just want to, girl, Retina's
You
service
know,
was nervous. Real
very.
quick, Chel, please.
Tell me when you ready, cause
Okay,
girl.
right when she's done. Girl, like 2 seconds, bitch, 2 seconds.
You
Okay.
trying to block me?
Yes, girl, listen. So when you were over there handling business, the coastal lady was in the box over here, right? And she was listen, her girl, she was standing up for her, right? Like she was trying to, okay, so what you were doing over there, she was doing over here, right? Okay, cool. Well, then I had went into the chat and said because Coastal said, listen, if we're going to speak on Joyce, I would like, before we play this clip, for her to be back over here, right? Okay, so that's why I went into the chat over there and I said, I tagged Joyce and I said, Coastal would like, yeah, you see me. And girl, Joyce's response was, she don't know who the fuck that is.
She doesn't know who Coastal is?
Yes. How do you do somebody like that? Knowing she's in, and they were just in a box before you ever went over there, bitch.
Well, I
Literally
can tell
having a
you,
full-on conversation.
I woke up to you screaming over there and them talking shit. So I literally rolled over so that I could reach my phone and requested a box.
I'm gonna prove it right now, bitch. I'm gonna prove it right now. Hold
No,
on, I got
you
you.
don't.
I
Holly
can
Mae,
prove to you. I know, but I
you
can
don't
prove.
have to prove anything to me, but this is what I can tell you. I hope so bad that I get in a box with Mallory and I just get like 45 seconds to speak my mind before she opens her big fat mouth.
Girl, wait till you see
Okay.
this.
You know that'll never happen, Chelsea. Come on now.
Well, listen to me. Don't fucking ruin my dreams.
Got a
God.
DoorDash for some Cheetos, and then you might get those 45 seconds.
Ooh.
Do you
But it
see
has
that?
to be like. Hey, girl. Don't you be showing us that stuff.
Oh, girl, I don't give a shit. I got my videos, my videos with my husband.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Good.
private it. Look, can you
That's me in
see?
that screenshot. How dare you?
What
You
does it
see?
say?
Coastal is at the bottom.
Instead, I'm sticking up for you.
No, Coastal is in the bottom in T's live with Joyce and them.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
This was over here, right? She's just so what Coastal is talking about in this clip, I can play it, but it's very low. What
Hold
she's
on. I'm putting it together now. You'll have to excuse me. I thought you meant she was in your live.
just no, listen.
She was in T's live.
Yes, girl. She was in T's live.
Sticking up for
Joyce.
And then Joyce went and said she doesn't know who it is.
Yes, girl. How do you do that to somebody?
Look, that poor lady been in and out of everybody's lives today, defending Joyce. I'm on Joyce's side, and Joyce.
Peace, I already
like, I
know
don't
I'm
know her.
grounded.
Girl, how do you do that? That's so fucking fucked up.
I'll take my extension to my grounding as soon as I'm done here.
But yeah, I just wanted you to know that, because tell me that's not fucking crazy, girl.
It's fucking insane. I thought you said you're gonna give me my rations and then block me. I was like, what the fuck did I do to you?
Oh, no, girl, I didn't want you to block her.
Oh, I got it now.
Yeah, I thought you were going to block her. That's why I was like, let me tell you what happened first, bitch.
No. I was just curious. Because
Okay.
then they said something to me about, oh, you must be going back and forth.
Oh,
causing
no.
issues or whatever. And that's when I tagged Fed Up and I said, they're not allowed here, or they're not welcome here if they're stirring the shit pot. But if they were going over there and they were sticking up for her and then she literally shit on them, I guess that's a prime example of how, oh no, Peace, you better not, because then you're grounded and I'm sending them to you.
You know what? Let me just tell you, this is a prime example right here of this is the difference. You know what I'm saying? This is the fucking difference. Whether y'all want to see it like it or whatever, when people have disagreements on, misunderstandings or whatever the case is, or like they don't talk or whatever, like it don't matter. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it don't matter. You don't have to like me. I don't have to even know you. You know what I'm saying? Just like you don't have to like Chelsea, you don't even have to know her or anybody else in the panel. Okay. But what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. And when friends fall out over here and or I get it. I get it, Cassandra. But when there's misunderstandings and shit, people work it out. You know what I'm saying? And move on. Or they get into it and they just part ways. Prime example, me and Queenie, CJ and Queenie. I mean, there's a lot. Like, there's a fucking lot. Me and Unknown and all of us. Unknown fucking hated us, bitch. She even had lives about us.
Hey,
bitch.
Holly.
Really quick.
Will you please let Unknown up? She's been knocking at the door, she said.
Yeah, I was going to say diagnosis amnesia. I mean, Unknown wants up.
You know what? That's actually Aiden. Actually, you know what? That's Zoe, bitch. We
Hang together.
Listen, I thought you was gonna say me. I was like, you better not say that shit.
No, we're gonna blame Zoe.
I also, because I know that this is gonna get well, I guess two things, because I just, my mind's going a million miles an hour. Absolutely fuck Monster and whatever power trip she thinks that she's on. She's gonna get humbled real quick. But if it made her feel real good to block me and say, what about that bitch, or whatever it is she said with little cocky smirk, I hope and I pray that she had every bit of satisfaction in doing that, because it's the only satisfaction she's going to get today. Second of all, fuckface MacGruber Mallory got in there and said something along the lines of, I hope that she took her life, or I hope that she was going to, something like that. And I did not, in any form or fashion, what I said was go to your own live, as in, press the live button yourself. Not
they always are doing that shit. They are literally always doing that shit. Always the most fucking wildest shit. And you're like, what the fuck?
And there were people in the comments that were like, that's not what was said. And I just want to be crystal clear. I would not ever, 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 I don't care who you were, you could be the devil himself, I would not ever say that to somebody.
You know what's wild to me? These motherfuckers be making some life-altering fucking allegations on people on the internet who are ultimately fucking strangers. But
Right.
then the second you hear something or hear somebody say, well, bitch, pull up then. Where you at? All of a
Hang on.
sudden you're fucking threatening their, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy to me.
But they're the
But yet,
same ones
but
that
then
would
yet,
not ever
wait a
pull
minute.
up.
It's coming from the same ones who actually do that type of shit.
Queen of Blessings been waiting to hear this clip. I know she want to hear it. Y'all just listen to this.
All right, I'm
Shit.
gonna shut up.
It ain't that long.
They said the stuff about the PO. Of course. And all of a sudden now, like, they're sitting there like, oh, she just admitted it. She just didn't. And, like, that's not what happened. And they're sitting there fucking playing you. And then Queen of Blessings is... This Queen of Blessings of all fucking people is in the comments saying she gardens 24 hours a day. Bitch, you fucking pop pills and your dad sells them. So shut the fuck up, you fucking heifer. Fucking...
So, to the comments, can we put shit emojis for my mom?
They said the stuff about the PO. Of course.
Girl, they are some fucking just some mean. They call us the mean girls.
For the
Listen.
record, I am 4 years. For the record, I am 4 years clean.
No, that's nobody's business. That's nobody's
Yes,
business.
my father
No,
sold
no, 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 no,
pills.
no, 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 no,
a-
no. No,
Queen of
no,
Blessings, you
no,
ain't got to clear
no,
none of that up,
no,
baby.
no, no, no. If you want to tell your story, that is your prerogative. Do not tell your story right now because let me tell you something. You owe nobody an explanation.
Where would she think
Never.
she
Not
got
about
this?
something like that
Did
at
Rissa,
all.
did Rissa tell her this bullshit or something?
Wait
Because
a minute. Wait a
I
minute.
never knew
Listen,
that
they
about
cannot in the
her.
same fucking tongue talk about. No, hell no.
Yes, they did. Yes, she did. And I want to know
No, no,
because
no, no. Girl, wait. There is no motherfucking way. I just heard in that motherfucking clip what was
yes, she did.
said.
Yes, Holly.
Ultimately forcing somebody to tell a personal traumatic story because all that is considered trauma as well. While motherfuckers is dragging a narrative about a fucking I was played situation. Neve, catfish, hello. Minimizing women who literally couldn't say no.
Because Joy said it was funny to be kidnapped. Yeah, this coming from them
Yeah,
bitches.
no. Oh.
Compare her saying she gardens, which shit, majority of the people in the comments do, to her saying that this lady, oh my God.
Yeah,
Bitches would get beat up in real life, like dead ass.
You know,
I'm sorry, Queen of Blessings. I should, you know what? And listen, that's my fucking fault. That's my fucking fault. I should have just sent it to you on IG. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sorry. I shouldn't even done that.
and I want to just real quick, HollyMae saying, that's not, as an example, I'm not, saying anything negative about it, but HollyMae said, no, that's your story to tell, whatever. So over there, they had brought up some of, Joy started talking about some health things. And I said, no, I'm not asking those questions. I don't want that information. And then that got turned into, you're trying to control what she can and can't say. And you're doing this and you're doing that. No, I'm not. I just want it to be like crystal clear. I am not asking for anybody's health information. I do not want to be the one that is made to be, made them come out with their blood type and, their medical history and all of that. So you can't win for anything with them, And by the way, HollyMae, it is my job to control you and the chat because I sit with you. Just
Oh,
saying.
okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I mean,
I have to
I could speak
answer
a
for the
lot.
things that you do.
Hold the fuck on. I want to know something. Queen of Blessings, is that information you've shared on the app, or is it something they have found on a website?
Off the app, personal.
So, who the fuck said
What
it,
I'm
Mallory or
telling you
Joyce?
is, no, what I'm telling you is that's a lie. I'm 4 years clean from pills. I took oxycodone. I do kratom now.
But at the same time,
No,
who?
I'm wondering about your dad. The dad comment.
How do
She
they?
asking you how did it get to the app, Queen? Because you mentioned this yesterday because you
I'm
told
talking
this in
about your
confidence to
dad.
somebody.
Where did the dad come from?
I may have told Rissa.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. It had to have come from
So it
Rissa
was
because,
said in confidence.
Yes.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Blessings was
But
cool.
So they're gonna
that's
sit over there and perpetuate Mallory to be a victim of whatever her parents decided not to fucking tell her, and you're gonna sit next to her as you throw jabs at somebody else's fucking parent situation.
Well, it's
Where?
different.
Breezy, you keep it cute in the comments, Breezy.
Breezy can grab
Don't
a
do
vibe.
that.
I'm just
Breezy,
confused at where the
exactly.
selective fucking outrage and information comes from.
well,
Exactly.
they're gonna have to make up something that's embarrassing to me because that is not. Yeah, my dad was the biggest pill seller in our town.
You're
I mean,
saying
it's not my fucking business. It's just the fact of them wanting to throw digs at other people, but literally cry tears when it's fucking done to them.
Hey, Breezy.
Retain.
First of
I'm
all,
still sorry.
I said absolutely nothing
Actual
about
fucking
anything,
tears.
anybody's medical anything, including anything to do with fucking Monster. So you can take that and you can shove it right up your ass.
Listen, Alex is awake today, baby. Alex is she got it. She got it. Okay.
Well, I am not saying anything on anybody's
Don't let
medical
them
shit.
run. Yeah, don't let them run that narrative. They know that they're running a narrative. You know why? Because they're simple-minded bitches. Period.
Still trying to be main character over here, huh?
So the
Girl,
things that Joyce has
She
said, there's four
breathe.
things that she
She
said
got
that were
down
a
there
lie.
and oh, sorry,
She
I
keep
must be
on.
lagging.
She keep on doing that to you, but still, listen. I
But you
should
know
have.
what? One day I'm going to start telling the truth.
I get
preach that shit. That part right there. Say that again.
that.
Yeah, I'm going to start telling the truth, and
Bitch,
it's
lie
going to be
about
the
me and I'm
truth.
going to tell the truth on all of us, ho.
You know,
Boom.
listen,
Go
that
ahead, bitch.
Elmo picture that got something to do with something they don't want leaked out. And
They
she
don't
told
want me
Joyce
to say.
yesterday. She told Joyce yesterday, either y'all better say what it's about and where it came from, or she gonna tell it. Just how Rissa was sitting over there telling her personal business from her past. Rissa then told on y'all motherfucking ass too.
I know that's right, but you know what? That's the messy shit I'm talking about, bitch. Stop.
Listen,
Putting
I
on none of
listen.
that
What
shit.
they just
The
fucking what they
messy shit.
it's deserving. It's deserving.
But
What the fuck they
still.
just said about her? It is. But I didn't do it though, Holly. I hinted towards it, but I didn't do it.
Well,
I
I'm
didn't
just
do
saying, don't nobody jump up in my or in my damn inbox with no. Can you play the mediator? I'm not a good mediator. I don't want none of that. Now, if it's life threatening or threats to my real life, I want those. I do not want nobody else's shit.
Joy's still over there saying that you call her a terrorist. Like that lady need to go to bed.
Breezy B, what's up?
Please.
I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen when Breezy was down there talking shit. I was like, I'm gonna get blocked by accident. I got blocked by accident, guys. I'm not that Breezy. So this is my backup.
Princess, you were changing your name last night.
I know, I gotta figure it out. I gotta change it. I was at work all day. I was like, I'm waiting on it to happen.
Well, to my bitch's defense, she's been lifing and you know what I'm saying, enjoying the life off the app for a couple days. So girl, she is. I'm telling you.
Oh, I don't blame you. Yeah, you're good. You're good. I'll just stay on my backup for now. Just you can unblock me whenever. It's no rush. But I just I was
Girl, I'm gonna make
you, the other Breezy's gonna still be down there if you meant to block her.
Breezy. I'm gonna make you. You gonna get a mod badge. You just gonna have the symbol just so they
Yeah,
can't
I'm
try
gonna do
to
that.
play baby.
Okay. Well, not on this account. This is my
No, on
backup.
your
Do it on the
main.
other
When
one.
when I go
On your
live
main.
next time, I'll make sure to just give you a badge so you can't get blocked.
Okay. Sounds
Hold
good.
on. Hold on,
Alex says
Breezy.
sorry.
Breezy, which one are you?
Breezy B is me. Is the account like?
It's a yellow profile picture, right?
With the little emoji
Yeah,
looking
it's
like
like a
ours.
little.
Like
It's
ours.
like a little what you would call it
You don't want
person.
to say it.
Can you
It
can
looks
you
like
AI
ours.
person.
can y'all unblock her real quick, please,
It's
so
like
she
an
can come
AI
back? Oh,
person.
she's already.
Katie, yeah, Katie said she did.
Okay,
It looks
cool.
like
Okay.
ours except for light complected.
Breezy, did you even
Yeah.
comment? You was
I'm on
being silent.
Girl,
Oh, she was
Alex don't
commenting
Yeah,
play
nice.
here.
I'm doing my diamond art, so I was just listening.
I'm
Right.
telling you,
The other Breezy came in and you didn't call her straight. That's crazy.
listen, there's a
It
lot.
happens. Shit
Have the
happens.
patience for diamond art, but I'd flip a fucking table and I would spill those beads everywhere.
And that wasn't breezy. That was
I've
I
about
would
done
pay
it.
to
I
see that
about.
shit, Retina, because I know it wouldn't take
Fly on the
long.
wall.
There's a lot of mods down here. There's a lot of people down here, but the mods especially. And I'm gonna tell you something. We also don't got that shit where it's like a mod chat and all that. We don't have none of that. No private conversations, unless it's you know what I'm saying, with individual
Yeah.
friendships, right? But I promise you, they've been watching and paying attention to the point where they got quick fingers. They got quick
They
fingers.
own it.
They know what
Yeah.
to do. Either you're gonna get invited to a box or you're getting blocked. Period.
sound like an etch a sketch up here.
Fuck is
That's how I
doing that?
love you, mods.
All right, let me swap back
Kurt's
to my
shaking
main.
out her little beads, Retina. Her
Film
little
those like
diamond
film
Yeah.
beads.
beads as like in a kid elementary school, and you would like scratch them off, and it would be like rainbow colored underneath.
I got a bunch of those.
That's just what it sounds like.
It's her shaking the beads flat in the tray.
Yeah.
Oh no, thank you. I'll fucking spill it all over and vacuum it up and
We
say
know,
fuck.
bitch. You would throw them everywhere and Tex would just kick them around. We know.
All right, I'm gonna drop and I'll get back on my main.
I just thought about Retina when I was like, I don't want my phone to come unmute and everybody hear me pee. That's all I think every time now because Retina said that one day. She was like,
God,
never,
every
I
time I
drop
gotta
out
go
of a
pee,
box.
I
You drop.
completely leave the live. I
Yes.
log out everything. I miss the whole
Oh,
few
I don't blame
minutes
you.
because you ain't gonna ever fucking catch me.
Queen of
That's my worst
Blessings.
fear.
Queen of Blessings.
Yeah.
Queen, I do want to say Queen of Blessings again. Like I wasn't thinking. I should have been thinking. I'm sorry I even played that. I shouldn't have
No, it's
played it. I
okay.
should have.
No, that's
Nah.
fine.
I just want to make sure you're okay. You know what I'm saying? Because that was heavy to hear. I know that. I think she knew that that was going to be played because you said you're going to get pissed off. But hold on, which
I knew
part?
she was gonna get mad, but I wasn't thinking like on the lines of like I did until it was played out loud. Like you know what
Oh
I mean?
yeah,
Because
yeah,
I
yeah,
could
yeah,
barely
yeah.
hear it. I could barely hear it because I was playing it on my phone, like while y'all was talking, and I could hear her say "Queen of Blessing," but I wasn't clear on what she said. I thought it was something else, and then when it just got played out loud, I heard what it said, and so now I feel shitty because I should have just
No,
said
it's fine.
it. So
Hey,
yeah,
Queen of
I see
Blessings.
Virgo still in here.
I'm
I don't know
sorry.
if she is, but hey, Queen of
I
Blessings.
hope she is.
Yeah.
I haven't seen her in a little bit, but I got a fucking question.
Can I say something real quick? Uh, bitch, shut up. Queen
You
of
just said
Blessings.
something.
I'm saying some more. All right. Um, if y'all don't quit, I'm gonna lose my train of thought, man.
Squirrel.
Yeah, but I had my DOC was the same. So if you ever need someone to talk to, or you just need someone to listen, just I'm here for you. Okay, just know that we love you.
Thank you. But
Attack you like
yeah,
she attacked.
Told her what kind of kratom to take, how much to take. And it just sucks that she would turn it and say that. But hey, it's cool. Because, yes, I'm an addict. I'll always be an addict. But like I said, I'm 4 years clean, and that defines who I am. So, hey, you can't shame me with that. That's who I am.
Facts. Also, this is coming out of the same people's mouths that sit there and talk about how vile and disgusting this
Right.
site
Over
is.
here with them fake ass tears.
But well,
Um,
I'm saying because I mean, you know what I'm saying. They
just
keep
really
bringing
quick,
it blue
Holly
and
Mae.
shit. What's up?
Queen of Blessings. Congratulations. That's huge. I am very proud of you.
thank
And
you.
for all of those of you in the comments with sobriety, I know Mississippi Girl for sure is one of them. I am very proud of all of you. I know it's not easy, but one day at a time, and you guys are rocking it.
That's what I was getting ready to say. It's
Ratina,
I was taking the
I
pain
love you.
pills because of the pain. Okay, I still have that pain actively. Yesterday, I couldn't even get out of the bed, but I will never put another. I still have that pain actively. Yesterday, I couldn't even get out of the bed, but I will never put another pain pill in my body. I'll take my my kratom, but it's not. It's an everyday struggle because I actually need them.
They business, queen. And I applaud you, like how you just handled this situation. You handled it with grace because you didn't let them weaponize it against you. You were still able to tell your story, and
Yep.
I admire it. And more people need to do that. If people do speak on y'all shit, don't weaponize it against you. You were still able to tell your story, and
Yep.
I admire it. And more people need to do that. If people do speak on y'all shit, don't let it get to you. Tell your motherfucking story. Don't let that shit offend you or make you look bad. Because again, it's a process, and you doing progress. So I applaud you, girl.
Yeah, Queen, when you're saying that it's a challenge every day, not only that, it's a choice we face every day. Like in my personal, like I've made it very aware at the doctors and stuff like that, and that they'll still try to push them. Oh, it's been, 13 years, 14, whatever, how many years whenever I go to the doctor's office. You can take that. No, I'm still not taking it. I'm still not risking that biscuit. I don't even like taking over the counter shit.
And just, real quick, like Ratina likes to say, I'm not real quick. Did anybody over here make some kind of...
Go reread that comment. I said Chelsea likes to say it real quick, and she's actually real quick, unlike HollyMae.
Oh, just kidding. I can't read.
You leave our long-winded queen alone.
Listen.
She does. She'll be like, hold on, I'm going to cut you off, and I have 7 minutes worth of shit to say, and I'm never going to land this plane, and you're going to forget absolutely
And
everything.
she'll say, hold on, wait a minute. And you wait in at least 11 minutes.
Yeah, you gotta cut her right the
Are
fuck
you
back off.
bitches talking about me while I'm sitting right here and I can hear you?
Yeah.
Yeah, she heard us. Shit.
Subway surfers, I see that you made your way back
Imagine what
over
we say
here.
in the mod chat without you.
Aren't they the people that sit over there and talk about us?
Yes,
Or am I
they do.
tripping? Oh, okay. I just want to make sure. Why he trying to blend in? Subway surfer.
Yeah, they
Blocked Subway
said-
Surfer one time, and then they wrote me on my, they wrote me and told me like why were they, what you call it?
I've actually.
I was like, bro, let me tell you something. I just blocked everybody one day in T's live. I can't remember. And the thing is like,
So they were
Oh,
just
for
over
fuck's
there,
sake.
HollyMae, saying that they're blocked.
over here,
Yeah, they were just over there in HollyMae's live saying that they were blocked.
this is HollyMae's live.
I'm sorry,
They were over
Holly
there.
and Chelsea both. The other Holly account I saw when I went to go exit the live when they were all fussing after you guys had left. I saw that it was a different screen name. It was your other account, Holly. So I apologize. I just know that I thought that that was the account that you were on. And I know I watched your live yesterday, which is why I said that. But I'm sorry, Bree, I didn't hear what the question was about me blending in.
On the other side. Or am I-
Absolutely not. You can never, and I've had this conversation with Bougie just a little while earlier.
Oh, fuck that. We don't want to hear anything about Bougie. She can...
I'm
Honestly,
sorry.
I've had a conversation with Subway surfers before.
So glad
This
she
very
put it
thing.
off.
She sits everywhere,
Wait a
but I
minute.
have not personally seen her talk any shit.
I never have, and I get blocked from people's pages because they think that I do or whatever. But I just go in and I listen because just like yesterday, there's some things that Holly said that I it really hit home for me for some of the things. I'm sorry.
Was you on FWA live a couple days ago, Subway?
Which day? Because I have been in their live.
It was about the Mima. It was dealing with the Mima stuff.
When Mima was on the panel.
No, I think you was it. You was telling
Well,
friends you wanted to bless her back.
I have a
Oh
question.
yes, that was me.
Okay, I have a question.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I have a question. Did you, when you were having because you said you had a conversation with Bougie today, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so in that conversation with Bougie today, were you telling her, or were you asking her why she lied and blamed others for her part in the Meemaw stuff?
I was
No,
sure just about to say that because Subway,
No.
you do be over
I didn't.
there.
I didn't say anything about that. All I said
Oh,
is just like the
so
same bit of
but
stuff.
I have a question. I have a question because I mean you were in the lives. I seen you last night. So I can't remember if I seen you in here or in Smashley's
I can
live, but
tell
you were
you.
in one
I
of
can
them.
tell
I,
You
you.
were
I
you
wasn't in smashes
No,
because I fell
I,
asleep. I was in
I
your
can tell
live.
you where she's from. She came in Moonbeams one time, remember, and she was going through some personal experiences or personal things. I'm
yeah, I
right.
didn't
So
go on moonbeams like that.
no,
Moonbeam. Yes, ma'am.
everybody.
I lost my
Yeah.
job,
Well,
and
I
I
mean, I
I don't
wasn't
want to
gonna
know
tell
any
them
of
all
that,
that.
y'all. No, no,
25
no.
Yeah, I
years.
wasn't gonna tell none of that. That's her.
Just to
Yeah,
make
but
a
I'm
long
saying
story short,
Subway, don't
Holly,
do
that's
that.
her.
Don't
That's
do
her,
that.
Holly.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't
I
do
was,
that.
Holly. I wasn't. I was. I
I
promise you,
know
I
you
wasn't.
weren't. I know you weren't. Subway was. I'm only asking if you asked Bougie about that because regardless about all the other stuff, what you call it? Yeah, I seen you last night myself. I just can't remember if I seen you in my live or
I
in
was in
Smash's
your
live.
live, yes, ma'am, because I
Okay.
fell asleep. I
Okay,
wasn't
okay.
feeling
So
good
you were in my
yesterday.
live. Okay, cool.
Mhm.
So you were in my live, meaning
Mhm.
I know you heard the truth and proof of Bougie being not only involved in the Mimi things, you know,
No,
Creating it.
the live that I
demanding
was
it. Wait a
in.
minute, demanding it and all the things like that, as well as being the ringleader and speaking to people fucking sideways and crazy because she wanted to know. I know you heard that because that's what we were
No,
screaming in my live yesterday.
no,
So
ma'am,
today, when you
absolutely
spoke to
not.
her, I don't understand why that wasn't brought up. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't in that live. I fell asleep earlier, so I must have missed that one. The portion of the live that I was in is when Joyce was in the box, and I
Yeah, I think
watched up
Holly,
until.
hold on,
Yeah,
Subway. I think
Joyce.
Holly just saying you be around, period. Like you, right now we playing
No,
semantics.
no,
That's you. Like you
yep,
be
but that's not
around.
what I'm saying. Joyce was in the box today. I'm talking about last night.
No,
That's
not
it.
last. I promise you, I fell asleep. You can, I mean, you can go back
You
and look in
just
your
said you
live.
were in my live.
I know, but sweetie, I was in your live earlier or that
Listen,
morning
I
when
don't
Joyce
want
was
to
in your
waste
live.
my time dealing with this. Back to the question that I had before we started all of this. Did anybody in here make any kind of a comment about Joyce's husband and where he's from?
No, she told us where he was from. She told us about her husband. Nobody asked, nobody said anything, and nobody carried on a comment in the comments talking about him.
Nobody spoke on him.
When she brought it up, Holly immediately shut it down and told her no, we didn't say that. And Holly
Okay.
proceeded to repeat what she said.
Okay, because that was something else that she was slinging mud at over here, that where he was from and how would he feel about that I don't negotiate with terrorists
Yeah,
comment.
Chelsea, she was projecting. She put two and two together and it made seven.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, exactly. She's friends with fucking dipshit
Mm-hmm.
Mallory.
Okay, so who's teasing this lady? I'm sorry, but
Dating came up here 3 times. What you want, girl?
Whitty's twin, who are you and what do you want?
that's witty.
So who said what?
Oh
Who the hell
yeah,
are
girl.
you?
Just grab a
Oh
snack.
hell no.
Oh hell yeah, girlfriend.
Witty,
Grab a
nothing. None of
snack.
this has anything to do with you.
Just grab a
Stop.
snack and sit in the comment section real quick. You'll catch on sooner or later. I'm telling you, it's confusing. If you're new here, we can tell.
Oh,
Just get comfortable, girl. Kick your feet
He's
up.
all we all gonna start pretending like we speak it in third person.
Who?
Yes, that's
Listen.
witty Roomba.
Yeah, I know.
No, people were asking.
Bitches no.
No, go ahead, Ratina. Say what you gotta say. Just say it. Cause I'm confused as fuck.
I got a lot to say. And it ain't about fucking witty Roomba.
That's what I'm saying. Go ahead. If I'm lost, bitch, and I talk to you every day, everybody's lost.
Who's violent? What the
Are
fuck?
you so violent? Witty, listen, half the people in this fucking live, over 400 people right now, have fucking came to your defense and spoke and defended you this last fucking week. So maybe, just maybe, you should just reel in the comments. I don't know, put a block on your phone, something. Because sometimes you should just pipe it down just a little bit. Because the fuck, and then you want to come in here of all fucking places and make stupid ass comments like that? Get fucked. Okay? Half of these fucking people defended you when Blue was doing some fuck shit to you, but here you are running your mouth in the comment section down here. Like anything had to do with fucking you to begin with.
Woody, the thing is, I don't know why you were brought up. And that once other people seen you were up, they dropped you down. And then you requested up again, and you kept getting let up. And that's why I said in the comments, who is teasing this lady? You have no business being up here right now. Ain't shit got to do with you. Stay down there. Shit.
Okay, I think I'm done causing my ruckus now. I gotta go.
Shay, my service must not have fucking been off, or it was when my phone died. Excuse me.
Okay, bye.
Oh, damn.
Thanks, girl. Also, while I'm at it, can somebody let Sassy Virgo know that I have some of the clips of Monster sitting by and also participating in bashing people's mental health and attempts in this last 2 years. But so since hers is all of a sudden so super fucking important and everybody should pussyfoot around it, I'm gonna start showing the actual proof, because one-sided beef monster is weird. You every single day are trying to bring up me or HollyMae, but I'm gonna leave HollyMae out of this. And bitch, I have lots of clips that you said, oh, every time you post a video, I always get scared that I'm gonna be out of it. And you know what I said? I said, ooh, out of kindness, I chose to fucking cut you out of the screen. Bitch, guess what? Your true colors in the last 2 years, you thought the other shit people played about you is bad? Wait till I show everybody else. From my point of view, it was what the fuck I forgave and didn't fucking shed light on. And I forgave you when I became friends with you and let you into my fucking bubble, right? I disregarded all that shit that you sat next to and co-signed. So, if you want to continue to be a fucking victim and say I was never your friend, bitch, you always had the fucking ulterior motive, not me.
Also, before that gets twisted by Joyce that Retina just threatened Monster, that is a fucking lie. That's not a threat and it's not going real life. She's saying that she's going to put the videos together that she has, not edited and not AI. The videos of Monster, who Monster is and has been on this app for the last 2 years, is what she's saying. Nothing about going real life, nothing about kids, parents, none of that shit. That's not a threat to harm her at all. It's literally saying she's going to show what she kept while she was your friend. And before that gets weaponized, god darn it, I had to say gosh.
Also, let me just also add in, Monster, that time that I fucking called you a hypocrite on Reddit and I called Reckitt a fucking hypocrite, and you wanted to finally join in after Brittany FAFO was coming at you also in the comments. I have that whole entire fucking thread. The whole thread. You want to know who you can thank for that? Artie. Hit her up and say thank you for being Retina's friend and always screenshotting and sending me this bullshit that you fucking participated in, and it's all gonna be put out in a video. So fuck you. Literally get fucked.
I want to say
So,
one thing before we
so
go.
Regina, I messaged Sassy, so so you two get in touch with each other. I would absolutely love those clips because she talks a whole lot of lies on me and pulls funky shit on me. Did you know that my PayPal, because I got that return for that evil candle? Did you know my PayPal? I couldn't receive any birthday money on my birthday, the 28th, because it was the only person I've ever received money from was Monster, and that was for that refund on the candle. I don't get money on my PayPal.
What
I
was it
use it to pay
saying?
things.
What was the PayPal saying?
It was saying, oh God, what did they say? Well, first off, they wouldn't give me the money, period. I didn't get it, but it was telling them that I might be a
Scam?
a scam. Yeah.
Can
Yep.
did you take a screenshot of it? Because that'll prove it. And the reason why I say that
Um,
is because it did it to me and somebody else as well. But that wasn't did nothing to do with Monster or nothing on my end. But do you have a screenshot of that just so that way it can't be turned around that they're reaching? You know what I'm saying? You know how it is.
I don't. They could say that I'm reaching out. Listen, Okay, so I'm reaching. What does Monster do when she says all that shit about me? Reaching, lying. So, but no, I don't have a screenshot of that. But it's just awful
Participating in
funny.
being a victim in anything she possibly can be, Bear. And it's just crazy to me that other people had issues with certain shit, but she'll only focus on certain people that she all of a sudden just wants to have a vendetta against. Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy to me. Like, I don't even get on here talking shit, and every time I fucking turn on fucking Reddit, here is another clip of fucking Monster running her mouth with my name.
Yep.
Oh
Like,
wow.
it's
You know
I
what?
see. I haven't been on
crazy.
there for a
And
while.
let me just make this also very clear. This right now is an open public platform where an open public conversation is happening. Not no back end shit, not no fucking sneaky shit, and not so
Nope.
let's join on the shit as others that she now sits with completely 100% fucking did. This what you know what I'm saying? Like Retina's saying, bitch, this is what I'm gonna do.
Yep. Well,
And it's
and
all
a
based
lot of
on the app.
a lot of information on her has been put out there, and a lot of people have seen it. Like, oh shit, and they get it. But she's able to bamboozle these people until they get it, until they completely understand, or they get her wrath. Um, then they'll start believing it. But those that are believing and they're giving her all this power, and for fuck's sake, who needs a goddamn safe space? I don't.
Well, I'm just gonna say from here on out, for real, like, fuck, just don't, just I don't know, leave me the fuck alone. Leave
Yeah.
me alone.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying too. I don't follow her. We've been following the same people for 4 to 5 years now.
Right, act like I'm a stranger. You don't even know me.
That's what I don't get is like how it just continues has to be the same fucking people she has something to say about and bring up any fucking situation that she wants to throw fucking shade at me for. Bitch, I wasn't the one that fucking went around and said some of the fucking horrendous shit like the people that you literally box up to every night. Like, make that make any fucking sense to me. Like, imagine going back to people that fucking degraded you and belittled you and pulled you across this app and tried to break you down, but you want to go sit and be friends with them again. Like, what?
That's why I said
Yeah,
last
like
night. I
someone.
brought up Hensley last night. And I said Hensley, or maybe it was last night or my other live,
I
but
just
I
post
said
still glam, keep coming in and out, in and out, in and out. Girl, pick a chat and stay in it. Otherwise, I'm blocking you next time you come in here.
who?
And how did they go to this situation when they was trying to say that we remember they said that y'all was sending threats again to Bougie them in their live, but
Right.
they knew that they had just ex Monster to reveal if her husband was alive, and we went to their live over there because we sat with Monster and we was over there
Exactly.
speaking on it. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like that's a prime example of this shit
Exactly.
too.
Exactly. But I brought up Hensley last night because the conversation was being brought up or spoke about it, ooh, or whatever. And I said, uh, like, fuck, Hensley don't even be talking. You know what I'm saying? And now, mind you, Hensley has talked shit, so don't twist that. But I'm saying, like, now to this day, up to date, currently, Hensley don't even bring me and Retina up.
Mm-mm.
But yet, Monster just over here every fucking time she's in a box, she brings us up for what reason? And then when we respond to the shit, we're the ones that are obsessed, can't let her go, can't let this go. Like, what the fuck? I don't even talk, girl, I don't know you. You don't know
Look, I don't.
me.
I don't talk on Monster unless she's pulling her shit. You know what I mean?
And listen,
I
I'm not
go
gonna
into
lie, Bear.
lives and I don't say a goddamn word. If she's in there, I just stay quiet. I just
Bear.
stay quiet.
Bear,
What?
I can. Well, first off, that's a lie. You don't stay quiet, bitch. You talk to everybody else, not Monster, and she sees you and makes it a problem. But what you call
Really?
it? You get what I'm saying?
Oh, in my group's lives, absolutely
Oh,
I
I
do.
can
But I'm
vouch for
saying,
you. I can vouch for you on that. I right here, HollyMae. You can pin me to the damn cross if you really want to, but I will gather fucking proof. Anyways, I can tell you, I window lick you bitches. And no, Monster is not a topic aside from the live that Sassy advertised and FWAs. No, you guys don't be sitting there talking about Sassy
that's
or
right.
talking about Monster. You
I
guys are
can
That's
say
literally
that
right.
too,
talking about
baby.
everybody else, and I'd be lost as fuck. But
And
I'm not
listen,
gonna lie, I watch for a reason, and the reason why is because I'm watching how Monster's moving. So of course I'm already knowing y'all motherfuckers are gonna have to come to a point where you guys are gonna be like, I have proof that bitch we don't be talking about you. And maybe I'm like a little bootlegged T-Page to where I got several clips
what
several different times to prove Monster's lying when she says that you guys all fucking still talk about her and everything like that. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying?
right?
they only speak on her when she be speaking on them, and they barely
That's
do
right.
it. They
That's what I'm
only
saying.
And,
speak when she pick. Like they really have other shit going on.
Right, and that's what I'm saying.
and
And see,
listen,
without them even knowing, without Bear's side even fucking knowing, people are paying attention. People, you know what I'm saying? People are paying attention.
I'm still gonna say what is crazy to me is her needing to have fucking Sassy, Maymay, and all of these people blocked in this live, in Holly's live, right? To have a safe space, as you said, for Monster to be in without being, disrupted. Yet Maymay was like the first person she made a fucking apology to, and is still talking on the back end to. It's
yep,
it's just real weird fucking behavior. And the fact that she literally wanted to get into fucking boxes and say, like, I wanted to handle this all on my own. I never asked anybody to get into this at all, which she did on the forefront live, right? Except my
mm,
fucking DMs and a couple other people's DMs show a whole different story about her sending clips, sending recordings, sending screenshots saying this needs to be exposed. You can't just make a video because people don't watch it. We need to do this live. Exposure needs to happen live. Bitch, it's
yep.
all about to come out on all your fucking lies. And I hope everybody fucking turns on you again. I'm sorry, but you can only do so much fuck shit in front of people's faces and behind the scenes before you really just
Amanda,
don't got nobody fucking left because you lying sack of shit.
But
I'm
when
going to say
Tina,
one
let's
more
even
thing, and then
say
I'm going to
this.
drop.
Go ahead.
We completely left her name out of our mouth for a long, long time, but she wanted to keep it going, so she got it. But because Sassy would have never done that, we were done with her. And like I said, and I think it was Friends with Attitudes. I said I got bored with Monster. I didn't care. I don't care anymore. But
Exactly,
quit
but
fucking with me, bitch. Quit
can I can
fucking
I
with me.
can I also say, because she likes to say that I'm not the one that brought it to the app. They just can't leave me alone, and
The
insinuating you
fuck.
guys just can't leave her alone. I'm gonna tell you how this shit even came about to the app, because Hensley and Bougie went into Grinch's live, and Bougie was, saying why she was trying to get Sassy's information, pushed it all on Monster because Monster said that her and Sassy, because Monster this, and she had to keep saying Monster's name enough to get Sassy's attention to fucking notice her. Why? Because they were actively in there telling Sassy that I walked away from Monster because Sassy said my name. See, what they were doing was, well, what Bougie for sure was doing was, again, using Hensley to get her foot in another platform to run a narrative on me. Because Bougie's issue is deep rooted when it comes to me. I've been screaming it for months. Nobody believes me. Fine. But what I think is hilarious is actively right now to this fucking day. Matter of fact, 4 days ago, I found out and have fucking proof that there is somebody sitting close to all of them with them who is pretending to be them, bitches. So while you think you're getting one up on me, Bougie, by using anybody, and Hensley, you as well, trying to throw that shit on, that.
Are you saying there's somebody in our group that's sitting by us and
No, no,
doing
no, no,
some
no,
fuck
no. I'm
shit?
talking about
Okay,
Bougie's group. I'm talking
okay,
about
okay,
with Bougie and them. Okay,
okay.
who's actively fucking still doing real life fuck shit and making it seem like it's more than just, you know what I'm saying? It's the people they're with around.
Yes.
So so that's what I'm saying. While these two went into Grinch's live that day with Bougie having the ulterior motive to try to put her foot in the door for
Thank
you
you for the
guys to
drinks.
then come at me. She's actively being set up like a motherfucker. And guess what? I'm gonna laugh when what happens in the dark comes to light. But again, Monster is trying to make it out like I'm the one that brought it to the app or Ratina brought it to the app when no. It was Hensley and Bougie. The bitches you sit with.
It's just seriously weird to me though, is on the teacup side, Wreck-It Crew, whatever the fuck you want to call it, and everybody else, is the fact that, I mean, okay, let's I don't mean disrespect. I mean, I will tell Sassy this. Like, her approach and Nicole's approach to situations are way fucking different than the approach I would take on certain things, right? And not necessarily always agree with them. However, how Monster is spinning a fucking narrative right now by you putting names and then saying they did this, like Faith Gone Fishing used to fucking do to me. She would mention my name and then talk about all the shit that happened to her way before I hit the scene. But it made people believe that it was me. I was responsible for those things. I was the one that was doing those things. It's the same shit that Monster's fucking doing to me right now, and it is annoying as fuck. Like, I didn't chase you around the app. I didn't go into the same places you were. I wasn't fucking harassing you. I wasn't going into these fucking spaces. I wasn't doing that shit. It wasn't me. It wasn't fucking Holly. So why, like I've said the other day, is like all of a sudden, like, her speaking on Sassy and them has like dissipated because she uses the fucking verbiage of Holly and me and then starts saying they did this, they did that, when we didn't fucking do those things to you, you dumb bitch. Like,
Regina, I have to correct you on something, hon. We're not Wreck-It, we're Teacups.
I said the
Well,
teacups to Wreck-It because back in the day they used to be the Wreck-It. It used to be Wreck-It. I don't even think
yeah,
you were a part back when I knew him as Wreck-It.
I
I'm just
was.
saying, like, as the time has progressed and the people have changed and the names have changes. But I'm
Yeah,
just saying, like, that's fucked up shit. Like, don't try and persuade people to think that Holly and I are out here fucking wasting our time chasing you from chat to chat. It ain't me, bitch. It
And
ain't
it
me at
right.
all.
definitely ain't me.
Every
So
time
stop
But,
doing that
you
because
know,
you don't understand the real life consequences that come from your guys' fucking lies. Lies. And
yeah,
then when
if
people
the people
around,
that I
wait a
run
minute,
with didn't know me better, they might believe some of the bullshit, but
wait
they
a
know
minute.
me.
Wait a minute.
Sorry.
No, you're
Okay.
good. Also, here's the thing: the people that are listening and watching and all the things are believing the lies that are being told. I mean, real shit. How many people? This is gonna bring me into a whole nother thing. But how many people are afraid to go to Sassy Virgo's live? And I don't care about none of you bitches sitting there saying I ain't scared, but I ain't never seen you in there. I'm talking about the people that are scared to go in there. If you can be honest, how many people are scared to go on Sassy's fucking live? Just like how many people are scared to go on Black Messy Talk. Why? Because people throw lies out there to give a perception of somebody that's not true based on lies.
Nobody should be afraid to come into our lives. We don't even block or mute unless you're just stupid, unless it's bad. You know what I mean? But we
Guys,
don't
when I
block and
went
mute.
live, I would only block people once you got to fucking annoying me.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm bored. Perfect moment. She said, I go there. I used to be scared though. Exactly. Why do you go there now? Because you are seeing these people now. You're hearing the other side of situations, which is now giving you the room to make your own decisions. And you're seeing these people ain't what they were portrayed to be. Now they crazy or they're this or they're that, but it ain't like what I was told, right? My whole point
Right.
is open your fucking eyes and make your own decisions on people. It's okay to be everywhere if you're trying to make your own opinion, not if you're in everywhere talking shit everywhere, like Joyce.
Agree. Agree. Look, that girl showed her colors to me today. I didn't have an opinion until today. And I have an opinion. She made that
That's a
shit
prime
about you.
example right there. Go ahead, Bray.
She made that shit about you, Holly, about the I don't make deals with. That was the stupidest shit I ever saw. I'm like, that's it.
Girl, I was
That's it.
like, wait a minute, what the fuck?
That was crazy shit. Jill, thank you. Thank you for all the gifts, everybody. Donna, everybody. Kimmy, thank you all.
Routine, I wanted to mention something before we got too far out. When you first even brought this shit about, you never even went to Monster about this situation. You went to her about a specific thing because of friendship, and y'all found out something afterwards. Mind you, you never went to her on the platform about this certain situation. And then it got twisted. Am I right or am I wrong? And everybody.
And I was like, what the fuck? So I messaged Holly, and Holly had deleted the app at that time. I said, bitch, you need to re-download this live or re-download the app. You need to watch this because Sassy dropped your name to a fucking police officer. And why the fuck isn't Monster? Did Monster tell you? Did she reach out to you? And nothing. And it had been a 24-hour window. And then Holly messaged Monster late at night. It was like 12 or like 11:30, 12 o'clock. And Monster knew exactly what the fuck she was referencing without even saying anything. And it was the fucking principle that you're supposed to be friends with, like, both of us. But I mean, you're supposed to be the friend, and you didn't let her know that Sassy did this. And then when she wanted to get into the fucking me and her back and forth in Petty's live, I was like, bro, she's like, well, I was just too busy. I was trying to talk to the cop and record things to message Holly. Like, no, bitch, because in my mind, I had known that it had been 24 hours since that video was posted, and I watched it, and you still hadn't said shit to Holly. It was literally the principle, like, yo, you're supposed to be my girl, and you just, like, fucking did that. And then her response was, oh, I'm sorry you guys are catching strays. Like, that's not a fucking stray to me. When my name is mentioned to the fucking law, that's not me catching a fucking stray because I'm friends with you, bitch.
Also, while Monster's mad at us, so mad at us, making it out as if it came to the app because of Regina, let's make this very clear that none of this would have came to the app about why I walked away from Monster or anything like that had it not been for Bougie and Hensley going into Grinch's live that day. I would have never spoke on anything had they not ever brought a false narrative and planted it in somebody's chat.
Dress Monster to her face in Petty's live, and I didn't think it was that bad. Neither of us yelled. I said what I had to say, and then I had to go back to work, and I left. And then Sassy was let up in a box, which I didn't know about, to be honest. I had no clue. All of a sudden, it's like 11:30, and I'm getting ready for bed, and I'm getting sent clips of monsters like standing live screaming my name and like cussing me out, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like I told you, like, I'm good, but like I didn't realize we were gonna get to this point, and I didn't even know all this shit. And then she had went live for like all fucking night, and then in the morning when I woke up and I made a fucking video, all of a sudden it was me that had the audacity. Like, excuse me, you were just live for like 12 hours screaming about me. Like, the fuck?
People also, wait a minute. Also, exactly, Alex. Monster brought herself back to the app because if y'all remember, I went live to address Hensley and Bougie lying in Grinch's live. Okay? I did not reach out to Monster. I did not text Monster and tell her I was going live, or even what narrative was being spent or threw around. I never went to Monster about Hensley and fucking Bougie trying to go into Grinches to kick shit up. None of that. Monster said that somebody texted her, and to this day has not said who texted her about what was going on. So it makes me curious, honestly, to see how quick you fucking flip flopped. Bitch, who texted you? Was this set up?
She said, well, I know I did hear her say Bougie text her to go because she came back because she was supposed to be going to confront Hensley, remember, in FWA Live. But the night before, she popped in here because she did say somebody sent it to her. She never clarified who. But the next day, she did say Bougie reached out to her so she can go to FWA Live to clear up something with Hensley.
Gonna say by what I've figured out and realized is I think Monster be having a lot of fucking back end conversations that she'll just never fucking admit to.
Which is fine.
I agree.
Is this the Jill that's beefing with Sassy?
Yes, she's our enemy, but we love her.
Oh.
And
Also, I listen. I don't care.
Tina, when I saw Monster and OG on the panel the day that they allegedly had that fucked up ass supposed to be funeral for y'all, that was the day OG came back. When I heard her and Monster talking and how they talked on the back end, I was like, damn.
Okay, but all I'm saying, and Hensley, if you're listening, you can swear up and down how I don't give a fuck what them bitches say. I don't listen to them hoes unless I get a clip. Hopefully, UT page just clip this and let Hensley hear it. I hope you're listening, honey, because you need to take some notes, clearly. They're setting you up, bitch, every which way. You see, if Bougie is the one that told Monster what was going on for Monster to randomly come up in my chat after knowing she was the one that went and threw that narrative in Grinch's live, knowing I was gonna address it and it was gonna cause something to happen. Bitch, y'all got played then and you guys are getting played now. But Hensley, for real, stop letting Bougie put you in situations. Friends don't do that to friends. Remember that, bitch. You ain't got to like me, but always remember, a friend is not supposed to put friends in situations. And this is already what, the third or fourth one? Because I promise FWA is going to have something to say about the live that was held last night, proving Bougie lied, and you not only co-signed it, but you said that you were there. You said you heard it all, and Dora and everybody else were lying. You said that. You said that. Also, when Sassy and them were in FWA's live and stuff like that, and you vouched for Bear that night, and then Monster came up on some other shit, and you were, you know what I'm saying? You didn't know which way to go. You shouldn't feel uncomfortable in places and spaces that you are comfortable in, right? Speak the fuck up, bro. Speak up.
Yep, and then because of
Monster went in there, bullshit, when Monster was in there throwing a fit, crying and boo-hooing and putting all these all these twisted stories out, Hensley ASAP should have been like, hold on now, that's not how it happened. I'm not on no side, but here's what really actually factually happened. Instead, she stayed quiet, which is why FWA was like, Hensley, I said, like, this is on you. You know,
I do have to speak up on Hensley. Hensley did what she could to protect me. Hensley, I really like Hensley. I've followed her for a long time. But in my
a really
opinion,
good friend. Hensley is a really good friend. She's a good person. She definitely is, which is why I'm saying, listen, I ain't gotta like you. You ain't gotta like me. But bitch, you do not deserve to be being played the way you are. You're being played, bamboozled, finessed.
Yeah, but I think that friends with attitudes. I think friends with attitudes is gonna get rid of her. I think that friends with attitudes is playing her. It's playing Hensley. I
don't think friends with attitude is playing Hensley. I think that they actually have a friendship. But so if she were to get, that's just my opinion. I really believe that they're genuinely friends. So I mean, if Hensley were the one to get booted out, you know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, she better know. Again, my point. She's being played, meaning Bougie is setting you up, girl.
I wanted to speak on something because I had put up a screenshot recently, and you and her Burr and Sassy, and I think it was Shell Live, one of y'all live, which was recently when Bougie dropped in the comments and said that Monster had doxed her, but mind you, Monster had been trying to throw it on somebody else, but Bougie dropped in the comment section that they just randomly was saying that Monster had doxed her, but the next day they were sitting together, and that was weird to me. Did y'all did you see that screenshot I put up, Holly? I think it was in Queen Eli.
I don't think so.
I didn't see it.
I'm gonna have to go find it, but I posted it. And Bougie, this was recently saying that Monster had doxed her, but Monster was sitting right up under her. And I'm like, damn, if she doxed her, like, what the fuck is going on? Let me go find it because I posted it.
And Monster threatened to, because of her business, when I purchased that candle, it said, remember, I have all your information.
Is
that a threat? Is that a threat?
Did you just hear Mimi just hit it on the head? No, I didn't hear nothing. I'm sorry, y'all. Mimi said Bougie will come between them minds, but before FWA will get rid of Bougie. Oh, that hope you listen. I mean, if you guys ain't paying attention and watching Dora and T's live right now,
thank you, Holly.
Because I mean, wasn't 50 and all them the best of friends, sisters, brothers, family, we're blood, all that, and now look at it.
You better preach.
It's happening in
I can't keep up.
It is literally happening before our eyes. Even the one that got a twin sister that's really a cousin that never existed. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What happened to Regina? I farted, but it wasn't that smelly.
And Holly, I always say, watch the friend. Holly is saying, like, since I've been knowing her, watch the fallout with the friend groups. Like, she always, and that's one thing that I put down in my notes. Like, if I don't listen to shit else to be say, I always keep that in the back of my head, and daily we see this shit right before us. People that sitting around each other, how they falling out. Motherfucker get into it and put everybody's business on the internet. Like, we can bounce back and forth, but we never took it to the extent where we can't come back from it. And I wouldn't do it because it's not worth it. But prime example, it's the people, like, we watching it happen actively.
Yeah, it's crazy. HollyMae, I listen to you. I listen to what you say. I also listen to what Sassy says. If Sassy says pay attention or whatever, because I was so angry with Sassy for calling Monster out that day. I almost left a whole bunch of good friends.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that I was able to see through it. You know, I had to. People told me stuff and proved to me what the fuck. So I listen to Sassy now. I trust the process.
I'm glad you do. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm very salty at myself for being so emotional because when the seed was planted about me, I let my emotions take over and I ran. I ran. I'm not gonna lie. I fucking ran. I say, you know what? Delete. I'm good. Out of here. Bye. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
Yeah.
The delivery, I think, and I'm gonna just say you and say it's like how your deliveries of people listen because your delivery will take it. Versus, like, say it's a lot of people don't listen because of her delivery when she really do be telling the truth. Like, I listen to her when she say a bitch ain't straight. Like, I literally be watching this shit and she gonna call it out the first time. She don't be letting bitches slide, and I respect that shit. But again, people be looking at the delivery. They'll take it like last night. They won't listen. They listen to Smash, and then when they put it out, but when we was putting it out, people was ignoring it, and it's crazy because y'all should listen to both sides. I know I deliver be out sometimes, but you should listen.
that's what I always say.
That's what I do. I absolutely do.
Yeah. Friends who are.
I want to say this, and like I don't know how to say it. Like, I don't want to sound, it's not even egotistical, but like Holly knows what I'm talking about, is for the fact that I think when I said earlier about how Monster was sending messages on the back end about exposure, and like we can't let them get away with this, that, and the other. I honestly feel like she came to me because when Sassy and them were Wreck-Its, I already had a round with them. I know it fizzled out at some point, but I had already went back and forth with all of them before, and I never backed down. Like, even though we stopped, like, finally coming at one another, I had never I never put up the white flag, as Rodeo Mom had said to me one day. You know what I mean? And I honestly feel like that was one of the reasons Monster came to me with certain things, especially when it came to Sassy, because I'd already been there, done that.
Can I be honest?
I don't know. I don't know how to say it. Like, does that make sense?
Can I say?
Yeah.
Can I say a bad word?
Yes.
Okay. No. What I agree with that, but what I really think it is. Are you ready for this? What I really think it is, I think it's because Monster studied, watched whatever for a little while, and saw okay, and saw what Ratina was like, what Ratina has. You know what I'm saying? Meaning the support, the genuine support. Motherfuckers who don't even gotta question her, okay, but has a past of what she does on this app, okay. So, you know, I feel like she wanted to come over here so that way the support that Ratina gets would see Monster in the same light as they see Ratina in, and she would then, you know what I'm saying, push
I said,
over.
Yes.
Like, that's what I really think it is. She thought she was gonna come over on this side of the app and act like she was like fully there. No, do you know how hard and how long it took Ratina to get to where she's at right now, for one? But for two, the difference in you and Ratina is and will always be the genuineness, the sincerity of the shit. Ratina literally went through fucking hell to understand what she doesn't want to be or do on this app. Has went live, took an accountability, been ripped apart, dragged apart her whole life, ripped all the things, just like Monster. The difference is, again, Ratina's not continuing the behavior while Monster actively is, by enticing people to go after the ones she's mad at.
Absolutely. 1000%. And she goes and she does,
way.
and she does like to go into groups and get people like she like come in and schmooze with you guys and get all you. She wants your followers too. She's
It's a
wanting
sympathy
everybody to
grab.
fall in love with her.
It's a sympathy grab to me. She used sympathy. She played people heartstrings. She used that sympathy card, and it's a difference. Ratina do she took that shit on the chin and it's still standing. Monster used that sympathy card and played that victim card to play on people heartstrings to try to get people around. I've noticed it.
Yep. Absolutely, Regina, you're a hard ass woman. I mean, I give you kudos. Absolutely, Regina, you're a hard ass woman. I mean, I give you kudos.
Hey, and before Monster denies me saying any of that, look at what is going on. Monster is accepted in everybody's live over there, right?
Uh-huh.
Look at what is going on. Monster is accepted in everybody's live over there, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, T and Dora aren't, right? And so she's looking like this great person, and how she's, you know, she's honest and real and loyal, and everybody's fucking her around, and everybody's doing her dirty and all the things. I'm telling you, the big fallout, and I'm just gonna say it because whether it happens or not, this is my opinion. Okay, so I'm just gonna state my opinion, and then in maybe 2 months from now, we can rewatch this live and see if I was right. Bougie is trying to push Nikki and bring like Nikki out by trying to push her friends out, Breezy and all of them. I say that because the way she was speaking to them that night and about the Meemaw stuff. Okay, then you got Bougie again. I'm bringing her up again, trying to push Hensley into some fuck shit, right? All while Monsters in the background of the lives and stuff, like You'll see her here, you'll see her there. She's background, meaning like the chat and shit like that. While she's in everybody's live, acting as if she's cool with all of them, right? And then she'll go into a different live after she was just in there acting like, oh my God, you guys, this is so hard. I just can't do this. This is fucked up. They're doing this to me. Then she goes into another live and says, I'm never going on that platform again. They allowed this, that, and the third, like she did FWA's live. You get what I'm saying? Like, each of them are in a motherfucking the fucking race, man. For what? This ain't no fucking gold prize you get at the end.
It's entertainment for me, and I like to have fun. I like to joke around and have fun. It's entertainment for me, but then you get some fuckwads on here that do that kind of shit, you know? I'm sorry, Pat.
One of those fuckwads.
Fuck them fuckwads. I'm sorry, that's my go-to phrase. You fuckwad.
What show was that? It was like Meat Wad, Shake, and Fry.
Is that where that came from?
I don't know. What the hell show was that? It was on, I think, Comedy Central.
Yeah, Diane.
My age. Somebody's gotta know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I got a message for you too, Retainer. Diane, you know you up here. I got a message for you, Retainer. Somebody sent. Diane, you know you up here.
Hi, Diana.
The show is Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and it was on
There,
Adult
Aqua
Swim.
Teen, yes.
No, I never saw that. I must have picked it up somewhere. I don't know.
Look, I was listening while scrolling Bumble being a 304, and I heard that, and I was like, hold on, I gotta get in here.
Meat Wad.
Yeah, it's Meat Wad.
Do you guys know, not to like switch the subject, but do you guys know the TikTok sound that goes, keep stalking my page, bitch, and I'm a play, or imagine, hold on. The one that says, imagine thinking, or posting videos thinking I'm watching your page, and you like clocking some shit, bitch, and it's hitting empty audience or some shit like that.
No, you have that so fucked up. You do, bitch.
I really do.
It literally says, imagine posting for me to see your videos and I never do.
Yeah, there you go. That one. That one, bitch.
Competition with the bitch that never lose.
It's okay, Holly. Words are hard.
They really are. That was a whole tongue twister for me. I ain't even gonna lie. Diana, did you mean to be in the box? Oh, no? Okay, all right.
I don't think so. All right, I'm going to drop and listen. I just wanted to come up and say my piece, and thank you for listening to me. Thank you for the gifts. Everybody have a great day.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
Who is that?
Oh my god, why are we listening to FWA?
Ringtone? Hold on. Unknown. You gotta answer me. Is that your fucking ringtone? Because we heard it randomly one night, yet last night.
That's FWA. Arguing with Hippie. What you call it?
I know, but I'm
Somebody sent that for Retainer. That was a message for Retainer.
What the fuck do you mean that's a message for me?
Oh, hold on. Coastal, what are you talking about? Present? What do you mean?
What do you? Who? Does somebody think I sound like FWA?
No.
Does somebody think I argue like that?
Gotta listen to her words.
Bitch, I'll log off. Never come back.
Coastal, what are you talking about? You're present. What do you mean?
Coastal is probably one of my friends.
No, she's from she's
I don't even know who her friends are.
yeah.
And I think you gotta hear it from the beginning because I think it
Because,
was
girl, I don't have that many enemies. I got a lot more friends than I got enemies, so I don't know.
That's probably a lie, Skittles. I think he's lying right now.
No, I'm not.
Hold on. He's asked you to be
Fine. Maybe it's like not self-aware.
Okay, listen, I actually do have a lot. Like, there are a lot of people that people do, and that's where all y'all, they were like, okay, so you want a pizza with sausage, green pepper, and onion, and mushroom. Okay, got it. And I said, in ranch, please, in ranch. Like, make sure there's ranch. And they're like, oh, okay, so you want the ranch instead of, like, the red sauce. What?
I just say that is the most Midwestern thing I have ever heard.
My fucking hot.
Did you
dip.
want to hear Joyce Retainer? Because these ladies still talking about you 10
But I'm
hours
saying,
later.
Joyce, Joyce is like low key been trying to talk about me for 6 fucking months, and I haven't given her the attention she so desperately wanted.
If y'all want to see said pizza, I have it right in front of my face. Here, I'll show you. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I have 2 of them. I ordered Dose, okay? Dose.
I am actually a ranch snob, and when I mean snob, I don't mean I put ranch on everything. I mean it needs to be Hidden Valley Ranch.
Why do I have 2 boxes of ranch? Like,
Usually made
in my
from
bed.
scratch.
Careful with the tags, though.
Kelly, get away. Get away.
Joyce worried about her husband being a terrorist and people talking about it, or is she worried about her brother finding out that she's being a terrorist on TikTok? Because
It sounds
now
like
I'm
we
confused.
It sounds like we need to worry about, does she use ranch or
Hold
not?
on, Skittles. Hold on. There's monsters saying that something you sent to George. George saying monsters sent her something about you and it was a dry bone and some shit like that. I don't know.
Wait, what?
That's what I want you to hear.
You need to hold people accountable.
I'm dropping on that one.
Say that again. Unknown. What did she say?
Retina sent a message to Joyce or something, monster, whatever it is, it was a message. Joyce saying that we said that she drug a dry bone. I don't know what message from Retina or monster.
She's talking about Joyce is mixing. No, Joyce is purposely mixing up the Leslie green screening what 13 said in a comment. That is what she's doing right now. She's twisting the narrative.
Fun fact, how you know people are lying is Retina don't be using verbiage like dry bone. I really don't be saying that. I think that's not a regular thing to come out of my mouth.
They're finally in the box.
honestly.
I'm about to keep calling you Canadian terror.
Y'all want to listen? If y'all want to listen, hello, y'all good.
Where you went today? Oh no, I went to.
Can you hear me, Regina?
It's up to y'all, honestly.
Celebration.
Did you want to hear it? If I turn it back up, Regina, did y'all want to hear it?
I don't know. I feel like Mallory and Joyce probably talk about me a lot, and I just don't know about it because they're irrelevant. But you know,
They not relevant at all. I want to hear what Leslie got to say.
Mallory live on her own account talking about other shit right now.
Girl, Mallory was live talking about us.
I saw past not too long ago. She was
I
talking
did
about
say the
somebody else.
Minnesota State Fair because, girl, you know that's where all the new foods are. Is the Minnesota State Fair.
Something was said in the live about
Okay, this about what I was talking about.
Okay. That's not a dry bone that was just said yesterday. So now it's a problem that I called a person out that has done some vile shit on here for acting like they were innocent when they were trying to say that Joyce thought it was funny for people to be dogs and going real life and things like that. So I called that out.
Down, please. Can you turn it down, please, real quick? Let's also bring out to the fact that we're telling you to call out your people who are doing and keep continuing with the shit. Now you're gonna say because you were quote unquote calling out 13, bitch, get fucked. Because at the end of the day, you guys just left a fucking 4-hour live claiming you wanted it to be done and over with. Okay, go ahead, turn it back up.
How would I call it out if you weren't here, Joyce? How would I call it out? You're not allowed to. Because we can't do it on the back end, right? That's what we were told. We can't do it on the back end. Yeah. Well, Cassandra, you're I'm thinking the whole time.
So Leslie knows exactly what was said today, even though she was off app at a celebration of life. Okay.
Also, turn it down, turn it down, turn it down. I'm gonna tell you right now.
The whole thing right there.
Turn it down real quick. Let me tell you why. Because they're gonna involve Cassandra now, so that way Cassandra can talk shit. Gonna what you call it? Bait her ass to talk shit about unknown. Watch, mark my words. Go ahead, unmute.
The same thing they did yesterday, Holly. Here we go.
So I'm confused as to how that was a dry bone.
And let me make this clear. Quit saying dry bone. It wasn't no issue, but it was the fact that Leslie, you could have addressed it in Queen E live. It happened in Queen live, but you waited and went into another live when you
up there and feel as if she has to speak on something, even though it was never hers to call out. It was Joyce's to call Leslie out for trying to bring a dry ass bone.
Can I just make sure that HollyMae, you're controlling your chat, right? Because I'm responsible for this. Like everything's
my bad.
I'm actually going to blame Chelsea for the next 72 hours for everything.
Chelsea, we'll just be grounded together. It's okay.
Okay, good. Just like I wanted to make sure, like, since this is my responsibility, I sit with you guys. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, no, bro. We'll be grounded together. We do this together.
Funny, though, that they bring this back because anytime we're like, yo, you literally co-sign this, you condone it, even though you say you don't agree, you still sit there with fuck shit. And then the second it might benefit them, they change the verbiage and point their fingers this way. Like,
Not a damn person is controlling you, peace. Nobody. But also, because I have to go, do mom shit. Mimi's gonna get us. I just need to make a reminder, and this is specifically to people like Mallory and people that sit with Mallory. Public records are public, so just so you know.
I think we all, before I say what I would be brief, but I think before I say what I want to say, I think Chelsea deserves the award tonight.
Hold on, Skittles.
Hold on. Yeah, let me play this.
I'm sorry. No, you're fine. It's just I was late. So I didn't want to be up. Oh no!
Regina Joyce thinks it's okay that she can be able to speak on your mama when she wants to, how she wants to, whenever she wants to. So it's crazy that you can't speak on what you want to speak on when a motherfucker say they gonna speak on your mama when they want to.
Mom, who would want to speak on somebody's?
Weird.
Well, let's remember.
She weird.
This is all gonna. Yes, she is weird. She's going to go back to Mallory and say,
Mallory's the one that came on the live, put my mom's job out there, what she does, all of the above. So like I said,
last night or this morning, because I did exactly what was said I should be doing.
Okay,
so I'm very.
Hold on. Holly, you said this.
I don't want you to get shut in here.
Hold up.
God, it's a baby. I can't. It's like the oh. He loves you. He runs away from it. Fear. Fuck, I would be too, girl. I ran to it. Oh, why would be running away from it?
Joyce, why are you accusing your husband of being a terrorist? I'm just like, I have questions. Joyce, why would you put your husband and that word in a sentence together and conjoin them? You start asking real serious questions, because that's some weird shit. Like, could you imagine the Canadian Mounties thinking of your husband, which is a descent, like you said in here, and him being a terrorist? That would be some crazy ass shit. And imagine your brother, your sister, and your sister-in-law all being in an investigation
messy
because
you be fucking running your mouth on TikTok. Imagine. That's crazy. That is some crazy ass shit.
You are so fucking
the fans are in the box. Hold on, y'all. I want y'all to hear this. Hold on.
Oh, fuck.
Correct. And I was telling you because I wanted you to be aware of it before you came in here hot and heavy to anyone else. I did not come here and say, first I assumed that it was a comment from Riri on my post. Then I proceeded to say, well, let me shut the fuck up because I don't even know what the fuck is going on. Correct. So because I did, and
Tiffany's live yesterday, periodically. I didn't stand there long because it wasn't entertaining to me because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Joyce, we didn't even know each other.
That voice is struggling, baby girl.
Really. We know each other from in here and in here. That's it. Okay. So whatever. Live, I did dip in there, but most of my time I was over here in but my thing is that this is a long time and this shit, and I didn't get a voice last night. She kept cutting me off. I still didn't even get one today. I'm just over it. My thing is, don't listen to my words because I'm gonna pick apart that motherfucking line. That's exactly what I did. So I came over here and I acted on. I didn't take up for 13.
But you said you didn't want this.
Just listen. Just let them talk.
Let her talk. Let her
I
talk.
don't want to do all the fuckery no more. Two, how did I not take up for 13? I don't even and speak. I didn't defend her because I didn't know what the fuck was going on for one, and two, it had nothing to do with. This was after I had my phone on live yesterday. Oh, she's all over the place. Yeah, I'm all over the place, but it's all respectable boundaries.
Okay, so can you turn it down real quick?
Yeah. Go ahead.
You know what's wild?
Regina, did you get your case file number?
Never.
Oh, she left.
No, she did not. Also, can we just make it very clear for the record? Because Sandra 100% had her voice yesterday. The only reason why she wasn't heard as loud as she usually is because her voice was going out. So guess what? The live, as well as the host did. We spoke up for her several fucking times. Even tried to clarify what not just her, but unknown were saying as well. So nobody silenced anybody over here. And Regina, okay, so Mallory and them are going to be fucking reporting now because people are getting violated. This is what I'm saying. Y'all bitches.
Hold on. I'm going to drop it. I just want to make real quick.
Tina Blessings asked you for something yesterday. I hope you do it.
She already said she's not, girl.
Oh,
So
okay.
real quick, this is a PSA for everybody involved. My friend
Skittles.
when it comes
Skittles, no ma'am.
no, I want to drop. I don't want to.
Skittles, no.
Wait. Hold on. I just sent her an invite to turn it back on. I muted her. I unmuted her. Skittles, go tell them over there because we're not the ones doing it. We're not the ones.
No, I agree. Okay, I will.
Go tell them.
No, I agree.
Go tell them.
Hey,
Go
HollyMae.
tell them.
I agree.
Go tell them.
I'll see if I can get in, but I agree.
Okay, go tell them.
You're not going to let her in. You know better than that.
She's got plenty of trolls. She can get in that box. She can go tell them because we're not the ones doing this shit, kicking this shit up, creating this shit, doing none of that. We're not. Unknown, again, they sat in the live the whole day together and both of them had equal opportunity to unmute and speak all day.
I want to know
Okay.
why fuck Joyce thinks all of a sudden she's gonna have the goddamn victim mentality. Like she isn't a fucking adult with fingers that work. She couldn't exit out. She couldn't leave the live. She couldn't disconnect. None of that shit. But the second you want to fucking fall under fucking Mallory's fucking dirty ass armpits, there you are being a fucking victim, you dumb bitch.
Oh my god, do you imagine what it smells like up under there? Oh god.
That's nasty.
I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm gonna be sick.
Cassandra, you said yesterday that a lot that you saying that I'm lying. Then you said Holly didn't give you a voice. No, that's a lie because I was there about to take Holly neck out because I thought she was me.
Unknown. I'm gonna tell you right now, my advice to you as your friend, don't even feed into it right now. Put the phone
Right, I agree.
I would you can hit record if you want to listen to it later. I would not listen to it now because you will want to address everything. Let a motherfucker talk. Put the other phone to the side and let everybody do what they're gonna do. Let people move how they move. Don't intervene by talking shit to derail that live over there for them to come over here and or stream us to see what you're saying, to take what you're saying worse off than what the fuck is happening. Don't do it. Don't give it to them. Don't give it to them. Let it be. Remember when me and you got into it and you were going live? You didn't see me in your lives. I wasn't sending people none of that shit. But you see, when I needed a receipt to tell you, no, you did say this, that, and the third. You said, no, I didn't. I said, all right, bet. Here's a receipt. You know what I'm saying? You got no reaction from me, right? And look what happened. We ended up, what? I said, no, I didn't. I said, all right, bet. Here's a receipt. You know what I'm saying? You got no reaction from me, right? And look what happened. We ended up, what? Just falling back into place. Why? Because we didn't go around doing dirty shit to each other. You were talking shit, and I said, you know what? I'm going to give it to her. She mad. Let her be mad. She'll be over it. I didn't say nothing bad. Didn't do nothing bad. You didn't say nothing bad. You didn't do nothing bad. You did some shady shit. That was it. That was done publicly, not behind the scenes. That it was so unforgivable. It wasn't none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Border, I don't know what the border Canadian services are. I do know what border patrol is though, since I grew up on the Canadian border. Maybe I just ask. Maybe I need to ask my friend's papa a few questions. Maybe that's what I need to do.
And Martina's there.
Canadian don't have fucking eyes, but I bet they have other things, and I don't think your husband would qualify for eyes. But I mean, to each their own. You're the one that brought this situation up. You're the one that continues to talk about it. You're the one that continues to bring family into it. And then you want to say that I'm threatening everybody. We've been waiting since it was like 6:30 my time. It is now 9:50 my time. Joyce, have you played that clip of where I threaten everybody to dig into everybody? Have you played that clip yet?
No, girl.
Or are you still just sitting in a fucking bullfugly's a fucking armpit? Like,
or the receipt of me saying that about the gasoline blanket. I'd like to see that.
She's not going to show it. She's going to show the clip of this right here, what you just said. Because what did you say about
their necessities? Do they got the like dark green? Like looks like their outfits are super extra fucking hot, or is that just up here up north because they freeze to death?
No, Ratina, you got to clarify what you were talking about